Joining us wherever you are in the world for our movie poster signature sale. And this auction is presented by Heritage Auctioneers and Galleries Incorporated and is being conducted under the terms and conditions of auction section in the catalog, as well as on our website at ha.com. Please familiarize yourself with all the terms in our catalog and on our website. Heritage has been compiling our bids from our worldwide audience over the past few weeks, and John on my left will have those opening bids for you. Every item will open at the current bid or the reserve if there is one. Along with those in advance of the sale, we'll be accepting bids through our Heritage Live platform through our live internet feed. And Emily on my right will have those bids for you and will be communicating those bids with me. Sometimes a bid will come in from Heritage Live at the last minute due to limitations on someone's computer or the strength of their Wi-Fi. Please know a bidder can only submit a bid when the lot is still open on their computer. No Heritage bidder can submit a bid when the lot has closed. As we all know, signals need to go around the world a few times before they finally reach somewhere. So my acceptance of a last-minute bid from Heritage Live is not reopening of the bid, and this does happen a few times per auction. So I please appreciate your patience when it does happen. A buyer's premium of 20%. Was 20%? Is that right, Zach? 25% will be applied to the hammer price on all lots. We will also be accepting phone bids, and my agents are on my right over here. Cut bidding. Everyone is allowed to cut bid one time per lot. And that's not once per auction, that's once per lot. So if the increment is at $10,000, it will move to $11,000 naturally will be the next increment. You can cut bid for $10,500 once per lot in that fashion. It's a way to either extend your bid or put yourself on the bid increment jump, which is how I like to personally use it. Proxy bids or prior. If you hear me say proxy or prior, that means we have a tie. Typically, you'll hear that from John. That means you'll just need the next bid to then be in the lead or give me a cut bid at that time. Still available. If there will be any items still available after the auction, they will be there for a little while. I strongly suggest that you get the items you bid on what you want most at the time of the auction. Do not wait until after the auction because it is first come, first serve. And any additional catalog or comments, I will say at the time of the lot. If you have any issues relating to your participation in this sale, please call Diana, our auction supervisor, at 214-409-3152. And I am required to announce that in compliance with TDLR Rule 67.40, notice is hereby provided that this auction is covered by a recovery fund administered by the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation, P.O. Box 257, Austin, Texas 78711. The number is 512-463-6599. And with all the legal jargon out of the way, we're going to start with lot, what is it, 86001. I'll just call it lot 1 and lot 2 from here on out. This is the Dr. No, the first James Bond poster, unrestored, the nicest unrestored copy we've ever had, British quad, in a very fine plus. What are we opening at, John? $7,500 up to $12,500. Do I hear $13,000? I'm at $12,500. Do I hear 13? At $12,500 on the cut, do I hear $13,000? $13,000. Now I need $14,000. I have $13,000. Do I hear 14? $14,000. Now I need $15,000. I have $14,000. Do I hear 15? 15. Now I need $16,000. 16,000. Do I hear 17? A lot of interest in this, and I can see why. 16,500 on the cut. Let's go 17. Now make it 18,000. $18,000. The first poster that introduced James Bond to the screen. Let's go to $20,000. Increments jump at 20,000. Be the first one there. $20,000. Now I need 22. I have $20,000. Do I hear 22,000? Let's advance to 22. I have $20,000 looking for 22 or give me a cut at 21. 21 just like that. I'm on the cut at $21,000. Do I have an advance to 22? I'm at $21,000. Only $1,000 more puts you in the lead. Let's go to $22,000. I have $21,000. Do I hear 22? How bad do you want this in your collection? You will always regret not winning it more than you will regret winning, I guarantee. Let's go to $22,000. I have $21,000. Do I hear 22,000? Advance me to 22. I will say fair warning on the cut at 21. 21. 59. Great bidding for our first lot. Let's move on to lot 2. 800, 900, 950. Now I need $1,000. I have $950, 1,000, 1,100. Now I need 12. 12. How about 13? I have $1,200. Do I hear 13 for the tie Dr. No poster? It's extremely rare. Let's go 1,300. I have $1,200, $1,300. Do I hear 14? 14. Do I hear 15? I'm at $1,400. Do I hear 1,500? Jump back in at $1,500. I'm at $1,400 looking for 1,500. Let's go to $1,500. I'm at 14 looking for 15. What say you? 1450 on the cut. Let's go 1,500. $1,500. Now I need 16. I'm at 1,500 looking for $1,600. Jump back in at 1,600. At $1,500 looking for 16. What say you, Heritage Live? Will you advance me to 1,600? I will say fair warning. I will not say fair warning. We have 16 and 17. Let's go 1,800. I have $1,700 looking for 18. Jump back in at $1,800. At 17 looking for 18. Advance me to 19 now. I have 18, 19, making it even 2,000. Increments jump at 2,000. Be the first one there. Let's go to $2,000. I have $1,900. Do I hear 2,000? Let's advance to 2,000. At $1,900, do I have an advance to $2,000? Only $100 more puts you in the lead and on the increment jump, which is really important. Let's go to $2,000. I have $1,900. Do I hear 2,000? I will say fair warning at 1,900. 1,900. Lot 3. We need $500, which we have. How about 550? I have $500. Do I hear 550 for them from Russia with Love? 3 sheet. Let's go 550. I have $500. Do I hear 550? Jump back in at 550. I have $500. Do I hear $550? What say you, Heritage Live? Will you advance me to 550? I will say fair warning. 500. Lot 4. 775, 800, 850. Now I need $900. Jump it at $900 for the Goldfinger. Very fine on linen, 1 sheet. Let's go $900. I have $850. Do I hear 900? Advance me to $900. I'm at $850 looking for 9. Keep going at 900. Advance me to $900. Let's advance to 9. I will say fair warning at $850. $900. Now I need $950. I have $900. Do I have an advance to $950 now? Keep going at $950. At $900, do I hear $950 for Goldfinger? Jump back in at $950. Fair warning at $900. $900. Lot 5. We need $500, which we have. How about $550? Jump back in at $550 for the From Russia with Love. Let's go $550. I have $500. Do I hear $550? $525 on the cut. I'll take that. Let's go $550. $550. Now I need $600. I'm at $550. Do I hear $600? Jump it at $600. Now I need $650. I'm at $600. Do I hear $650? $625. Another cut. Let's go $650. At $625. Looking for $650. $650. How about $700? Jump back in at $700. At $650, do I hear 7? Advance me to $700. Let's advance to $700. I have $650 looking for $700. Don't stop now. Let's go $700. I will say fair warning. $650. Lot 6. We need $1,000. Open us up at $1,000 for the 3-sheet unrestored Goldfinger. $1,000. Now I need $1,100. I have $1,100. Now I need 12. At $1,100, looking for 12. $1,200. Now I need 13. 13, make it $1,400. I'm at $1,300. Do I hear 14? 14. How about $1,500? Now I need 16. I have $1,500. Do I have an advance to 16? Make it 17. I have $1,600. Do I hear 17? Let's advance to 1,700. 1650, I invite you to 17. I'm on the cut at 1650. Do I have an advance to 17? Only $50 more puts you in the lead above that cut. They've done half the work for you. Let's go 1700. I'm at 1650. Do I have an advance to 17? Jump back in at 1700. Let's go 17. At 1650, do I have an advance to 17? What say you, Heritage Live? Will you let them cut you out for only $50 more? I will say fair warning. 1650. Great use of the cut. Let's go to lot 7. 1050 on the cut. Now I need $1,100. Jumping at 1100. I'm at 1050. Do I hear $1,100 for this Thunderball one sheet? Let's go to 1100. Now I need 12. I have $1,100 looking for 1200. Keep going at $1,200. At $1,100 looking for 12. What say you, Heritage Live? Will you advance me to $1,200? Only $100 more puts you back in the lead. Let's go to 1200. I'm at $1,100 looking for 12. I will say fair warning at 11. 1100. Lot 8. $600. How about 650? I'm at $600 looking for 650. Jumping at 650. 650. How about 7? Now I need 750. 775. $800. Now I need 850. I have $800 looking for 850. 850. Now I need 9 for Thunderball. Let's go to 950. I'm at $900. Do I hear 950? Jump back in at 950. This is 30 by 40 and it's rarer than the one sheet. Let's go to 950. I'm at $900. Do I hear 950? 925 on the cut. Let's go 950. 950. How about $1,000? Increments jump at 1,000. You'll always want to be on the increment jump. Trust me. Let's go to $1,000. $1,000. Now I need 1,100. I'm at $1,000 looking for 11. We're on the cut at 1050. How about 1,100? I'm at 1050 on the cut. Let's go to $1,100. Only $50 more puts you back in the lead. I'm at 1050. Do I hear 11? Jump back in at 1,100. At 1050, do I have an advance to $1,100? Let's go to 1,100. $1,100. Now I need 12. $1,200. How about 13? Don't let it get away from you. Let's advance to 1,300. I'm at $1,200. Do I have an advance to 13? Jump back in at 1,300. Let's go 13. What say you, Heritage Live? Will you advance me to 1,300 or will it escape you? Just like James Bond escapes all the traps. Let's go $1,300. I will say fair warning. 1,200. 7. Whoa, delayed bid. $1,300. We're still on lot 8. Thunderball, 3 rarer than the one sheet. It's 30 by 40. I need $1,500. We're at $1,400 now. $1,450 another cut. Let's go $1,500. $1,500. We weren't done. Let's go $1,600. I'm at $1,500. Do I have an advance to $1,600? Jump back in at 16. I'm at $1,500 now. Do I hear 1,600? Advance me to $1,600. At 1,500, do I hear 16? Don't stop now. Let's go 16. Bid now or forever hold your peace. 1,500. 7149. Lot 9. We need $500. Open us up at $500 for the Subway poster of Thunderball. Let's go $500. I need $500 to open this up. Don't wait. Don't delay. As I said, bid now because you never know how long after the auction this will last. It's first come, first serve. Let's go $500. Open me up at $500. I will say fair warning. That will be available after the auction. Lot 10. 525. How about 550? On the cut at 525, 550. Now I need 600. I have 550. Do I hear $600? Jumping at $600 for the tie one sheet super rare Thunderball piece. Let's go $600. I have 550. Do I hear $600? Jumping at 600. At 550, do I hear 600? I sometimes think some of the foreign posters are just so much cooler than the original U.S. sheets, just because you see the U.S. ones so often. But let's go for $700 now. I'm at 650. Do I hear seven? Jumping at $700. $700 now. I need 750. 750 make it 800. I have $750. Do I hear $800? Jumping at 800. At 750, do I hear $800? Advance me to 800. $800 now. I need 850. 850 make it 9. I'm at 850. Do I hear 900? Advance me to $900. At 850, looking for 900. Keep going at $900. Jumping at 900. I'm at 850. Do I hear $900? Let's advance to 900. I will say fair warning at 850. 850. Lot 11. We need $500. Open us up at fair at $500 for this Casino Royale rare review. It's 40 by 60. Now we're at $500. We've opened up at 500. Make no mistake, this will sell. Let's go 550. I have $500. Do I hear 550? Advance me to 550. At $500, do I have an advance to $550? Jumping at 550. What say you, Heritage Live? Will you advance me to $550? Let's go 550. I'm at $500. Do I hear $550? I will say fair warning. 500. 0. Lot 12. $1,100. Now I need 12. I'm at $1,100 looking for 12 for You Only Live Twice. This is a very fine and it's a Subway poster. Let's go $1,300. I have $1,250 on the cut. Do I hear 13? Advance me to $1,300. I'm at $1,250. Do I hear 13? Jumping at $1,300. $1,300. How about 14? At $1,300, do I hear 1,400? Come on back at $1,400. I'm at $1,350 on the cut. Let's go 1,400. Only $50 more puts you back in the lead. Advance me to 1,400. 1,400. Now I need 15. Let's go 1,500. I'm at $1,400. Do I hear 15? Jump back in at 1,500. Advance me to $1,500. I'm at $1,400. Do I have an advance to 15? How about 1,600 now? At 1,500, do I invite you to 1,600. Let's advance to $1,600. At 15, looking for 16. At 1,550, another cut. Let's go 1,600. At 1,550, do I have an advance to $1,600? Only $50 more puts you back in the lead. $1,600. Now I need 17. I have $1,600. Do I have an advance to 1,700? Let's advance to 17. At $1,600, $1,700 now. How about 18? I have $1,700. Do I have an advance to 1,800? Let's advance to $1,800. At $1,700, do I have an advance to 18? Let's keep going at 1,800. At 1,700, do I have an advance to 18? I will say fair warning at 17. 17. 5. Lot 13. 675. How about 700? $700. It's a prior 700. You heard me say that at the beginning. It's a prior. Now it's with you, Heritage Live at 750. How about 800? I have 750. Do I hear $800? Jumping at $800 for You Only Live Twice Subway poster. Let's go $800. $800. Now I need 850. I have $800. Do I hear 850? 850. Now I need 9. At $850, do I hear 900? Advance me to 900. Make it 950. 950. How about $1,000? Increments jump at $1,000. Be the first one there. Let's go to $1,000. $1,000. How about 1,100? I'm at $1,000. Do I hear 11? Advance me to $1,100. At $1,000, do I hear 1,100? Keep going at 1,100. At $1,000, do I hear $1,100? Jumping at 1,100. I will say fair warning. I will not say fair warning. We're at $1,100. Now I need 12. 1,200. How about 13? I'm at $1,200. Do I hear 1,300? Keep going at 13. At $1,200. Do I hear $1,300? Jumping at 1,300. Let's go $1,300. 1250, let's go 13. 1250, need 13, only $50 more puts you back in the lead. Will you let them cut you out for this small amount? Let's go 1300. 1300, I didn't think we were done. Let's go 14 now. 1400, make it 15. If your cut didn't work, that's okay. You can still bid. You're still in. Let's go 16 or 1500. I'm at $1,400. Do I hear 15? Advance me to $1,500. At 1400, do I have an advance to 15? Let's advance to 15. I will say fair warning at 14. 14.
7151.
Lot 14.
1150.
1150. How about 12? I'm at 1150. Do I hear 1200 for this British quad of You Only Live Twice? Let's go $1,200. I'm at 1150. Do I hear $1,200? Jumping at 1200. At 1150 on the cut, only $50 more puts you back in the lead. Just like that. It's a prior 12. It's not with you, Heritage Live. It's with the book bid. That's been there a while. Let's go 1300 or give me a cut at 1250. 1250 just like that. Now I need 1300. I have 1250 on the cut. Great use of the cut. Will it work? We never know. Let's go 1300. I have 1250. Do I hear 13? Jumping at 1300. $1,300. Do I hear 14? I have 1300. Do I hear 14? 1350. Another cut. They've done half the work for you. Let's go 1400. At 1350, looking for 14. Advance me to 1400. At 1350 on the cut, let's advance to $1,400 for this British quad. Let's go 1400. At 1350, looking for 14, jumping at 1400. Only $50 more puts you back in the lead. What say you, Heritage Live? I will say fair warning. 1350.
7149.
Lot 15. 875, 900, 950. Now I need 1,000. Prior 1,000. It's not with you. Now it is. Let's go $1,200. I have $1,100. Do I hear 1,200? 1,200. Now I need 13. 1,300. How about 1,400? At $1,300, do I hear 14? Jump in at 1,400. 14, make it 1,500 for You Only Live Twice. And this is also a British quad. Let's go $1,600. 16, now make it 1,700. 1,700, do I hear 18? Let's go 1,800. At $1,700, do I hear 1,800? Advance me to $1,800. Jumping at 1,800. I'm at $1,700. Do I hear 1,800? Advance me to $1,800. At $1,700, do I have an advance to $1,800? I will say fair warning at 17. 1750 on the cut. Let's go 1,800. $1,800. Make it 19 now. I have $1,800. Do I hear 19? Advance me to 1,900. At $1,800, do I hear 19? 19, making it even 2,000. $2,000. How about 22? At $2,000, do I have an advance to 2,200? Advance me to 22. I'm at 2,000. I think my voice cracked there for a second. Let's go 22. I'm at $2,000. Do I hear 22? At 2,000, do I hear 22? Advance me to 22. I will say fair warning. 2,000.
7149.
Lot 16. $500. How about 550? Jump back in at 550. 550. Now I need 600. At 550, do I hear $600 for You Only Live Twice? It's a rare soft paper. It's 40 by 60. Let's go $600. I'm at 550. Do I hear 600? Jumping at $600. At 550, do I hear 600? I will say fair warning at 550. 550.
7160.
Lot 17. $500. How about 550? At $500, looking for 550 for Diamonds Are Forever. Let's go 550. This is the International 6-sheet. Let's go 550. At $500, do I hear 550? Advance me to $550. At $500, do I hear 550? I will say fair warning. 500. 550 under the wire. How about 600? At 550, do I have an advance to 600 for Diamonds Are Forever, the International 6-sheet? Jump in at 600. At $500 or $550, do I hear 600? Advance me to $600. At 550, do I hear 600? Let's go 600. Fair. 575 on the cut. Let's go 6. At 575, do I have an advance to 600? Only $25 more. Put you in the lead. Let's go $600. Jumping at 600. At 575, do I hear $600? Advance me to $600. Let's go 600. At 575, looking for 6. What say you, Heritage Live? Will you advance me to 6? I will say fair warning once more. 575.
7164.
7164. Lot 18. 825. How about 850? 850. $900. Do I hear 950? Advance me to 950. 950. $1,000. How about $1,100 now? 11. Now I need 12. I'm at $1,100. Do I hear 1,200? This is the British special poster. We've never had this before of Moonraker. Let's go $1,200. I'm at $1,100. Do I hear 12? I'm at 1,100 looking for 12. You know it's rare if we've never had it. Let's go 1,200. I'm at $1,100. Do I hear 1,200? Advance me to $1,200. What say you, Heritage Live? I will say fair warning. 1,100.
7160.
Lot 19. 1750. How about 1,800? $2,000. Jump to 2,000. Now we're at 22. How about 2,400? I'm at $2,000 or 22, 23, 24, 26. Now I need 28. I have $2,600. Do I hear 28? Jumping at 2,800. Let's go to 28. Haldane of the Secret Service. This is a super rare. We've never had this before. Starring Houdini. What a great poster. Let's go $2,800. Again, incredibly rare if we've never seen it. Let's go $2,800. Now they've done half the work for you on the cut. Let's go $2,800. $2,800. Now I need 3,000. I'm at $2,800. Do I hear 3? Great image of Houdini here. Let's go $3,000. I'm at $2,800. Do I hear 3,000? Advance me to $3,000. At $2,800, do I hear 3,000? Come on at $3,000. What say you, Heritage Live? Will you advance me to 3,000? You may never see this again. You may not see it for 20 years. We don't know. That's how rare it is. Let's go $3,000. I have 2,800. Do I hear 3? I will say fair warning unless I have that advance. 2,800. 7168. Lot 20. $2,100. Do I hear 22? Let's advance to 2,200. I'm at $2,100. Do I hear 22? Jumping at 22. At $2,100. Do I hear 22? On the cut at 21 for the Iron Mask one sheet. Let's go 22. Only $100 more puts you back in the lead. I will say fair warning. 2,100. Lot 21. $800. How about 850? I'm at $800. Do I hear 850 for the Lost Patrol original one sheet? We've only had one once before. This copy is new to the hobby. Let's go 850. I have $800. Do I hear 850? Advance me to $850. At $800, looking for 850. Don't stop now. Let's go 850. Fair warning. 825 on the cut. Let's go 850. I have 825. Do I have an advance to 850? 850. How about 9? I'm at $850. Do I have an advance to 900? Let's advance to $900. At 850, do I have an advance to 900? Keep going at 900. Let's go $900. At 850, do I hear 900? Advance me to 900. I will say fair warning. 850.
7169.
Lot 22. 575. How about 600? Let's advance to $600 for Tarzan and his mates. It's a nice mini window card. Let's go 650 now. It's 600 was a prior. Now it's not. Let's go 700. I'm at 650, 675 on the cut. Let's go 700. At 675 on the cut, do I have an advance to $700? 700. How about 750? At $700, do I have an advance to 750? Advance me to 750. At $700, do I hear 750? Let's advance to 750. At $700, do I have an advance to 750? Jumping at 750. I will say fair warning at 700. 700.
7151.
Lot 23. We need $500. Open us up at 500 for Forbidden Adventure. Jumping at $500. Let's go to 500. I love this poster. This is really cool. Let's go $500. Advance me to 500. I need 500 to open this up. What say you, Heritage Live? Don't wait till the end. Fair warning. That will be available after the auction. Lot 24. 525, 550. Do I hear $600 for the Prisoner of Zenda? Jumping at $600. I'm at 550, 600, 650. Now I need 700. I'm at 650. Do I hear $700? $700. Now I need 750. I'm at $700 looking for 750. That's a prior. Let's go $800 or give me a cut at 775. I'm at 750. Do I hear 800? $800. Now I need 850. I have $800 on the phones here in Dallas. Let's go 850, 850. Now I need 900. I have 850. Do I hear 9? Advance me to 9. $900. Now I need 950. At $900, looking for 950. Advance me to 950. I have $900 looking for 950. Jumping at 950. I'm at 900 on my phones here in Dallas. Let's go 950. What say you, Heritage Live? Will you let the phone bidder outbid you? Let's go 950. I will say fair warning. 900. Oh, we have 950 under the wire. Do I hear 1,000? Advance me to 1,000. Increments jump at 1,000. You'll want to be the first one there. $1,000. Now I need 1,100. I'm at $1,000. Do I hear $1,100 now? I'm at 1,000 on my phones. Do I hear 1,100? Advance me to 1,100. At $1,000, do I hear 11? Keep going at 1,100. I will say fair warning once more, this time at 1,000. $1,100. Now I need 12. I'm at $1,100. Do I hear 1,200? $1,200. Now I need 13. At 1,200 on my phones, do I hear 1,300? Advance me to 13. At $1,200, do I have an advance to 1,300? Keep going, Heritage Live. How bad do you want this? Let's go 1,300. I'm at $1,200. Do I hear 13? Jumping at 13. If you're thinking, well, I don't know if I should go 13, maybe try 1,250. We never know. Let's go 1,250 or 1,300. I will say fair warning at 1,200. 1,200. 7505. Lot 25. $1,000. Do I hear 1,100? Advance me to $1,100. I'm at $1,000, $1,100. Do I hear 12 for Bo Geist? Let's go to 12. $1,200 on my phones. Do I hear 13? I'm at $1,200 on my phones here in Dallas. Do I hear 1,300? Jumping at 1,300 for the Style 1A. $1,250 on the cut. Let's go 1,300. 1,300. Now I need 14. I'm at $1,300. Do I hear 1,400? Advance me to $1,400. Jumping at 14. At $1,400 on the phones. Now I need 1,500. I'm at 14. Do I hear 1,500 from you, Heritage Live? 1,450 on the cut. This should be easy. Let's go $1,500 more. I'm at 1,450 on the cut. Do I hear $50 more to make it 1,500? $1,500. Now I need $1,600. Jumping at 16. At 1,500, do I hear 16 from you, Heritage Live? Will you come back in at 16? 16, yes. Now I need 17. I have $1,600. Do I hear 1,700? Advance me to $1,700. Let's advance to 17. At $1,600, do I hear 17? Advance me to 1,700. At 16, do I hear 17? I will say fair warning at 1,600 unless I have that advance. 1,600. 7170. Lot 26. Need 750 to open us up. Open us up for $750 for the Style B of Bo Geist. I'm sorry? Bo Jest. Sorry, thank you. I'm at $700. Do I hear? I need 750 to open us up. It's Bo Jest, not Bo Geist. Sorry about that. Let's go 750. Yeah. I need 750 to open us up. Open us up at 750. I will say fair warning. That will be available after the auction. Lot 27. We can go back. We haven't started the next lot. Let's go back. Well, it's 750 is the open. Do you want to go? 750. We're going to open that up at 750. We didn't move on to the next lot. I hadn't started it. So we can open at 750. I'll give anybody else a chance to open us to match that at 800. I have 750. Do I hear 800? This is lot 26, Beau Geste. Let's go $800. This is the style B. Let's go $800. What say you, Heritage Live? Will you give me 800? I will say fair warning. 750. What's the bidder number? 7508. Okay, lot 27 now. Let's go 675 is where we're at, right, John? Sorry, I jumped you. It was 7508. 7508.
All right, 675.
No, 7508, right, Zach?
Yes, 750.
Yes, 7508. Okay, lot 27.
Okay, 675.
850. Do I hear $900? Jumping in 900 now. I need 9. Now I have 9. Let's go 950. I have $900. Do I hear 950? $1,000. Do I hear 1,100? This is the other company one sheet for Beau Geste. $1,100, $1,200. Now I need 1,300. I have $1,200. Do I hear 13? Advance me to 1,300. At $1,200, do I hear 1,300? Advance me to $1,300. 1,300, 1,400. How about 1,500? I'm at $1,400. Do I hear $1,500? Advance me to 1,500. At $1,400, do I hear $1,500? Let's advance to 15. 16. Now I need 1,700. I have $1,600. Do I hear 1,700? Advance me to 1,700. At $1,600, looking for 17 for the other company one sheet of Beau Geste. Let's go 1,700. I will say fair warning at 16. 1,600 to the internet. Lot 28. We need $500. Open us up at 500. Let's go 500 for the other company three sheet of Beau Geste. Let's go to 500. It opened me up at $500. $500. Now I need 550. I have 500. Do I hear 550? Advance me to 550. At $500, do I hear 550? 525 on the cut. Let's go 550. I have 525 on the cut. Let's advance to 550. 550. Now I need 600. I have 550. Do I hear $600? Advance me to 600. Let's go $600. I have 550. Do I hear 6? Keep going at $600. $600. Now I need 650. I have $600. Looking for 650. Advance me to 650. At $600, do I hear 650? Let's advance to 650. What say you, Heritage Live? 650. Yes. Now I need 700. I have 650. Do I hear $700? Let's advance to 700. At 650, do I hear 700? Jumping at 700. At 650, looking for 7. Keep going at 7 for the other company three sheet of Beau Geste. Let's go 700. I will say fair warning at 650. 650. Lot 29. $1,000 up to $1,300. Now I need 1,400. I have $1,300. Do I hear $1,400? Jumping at 1,400 for the Seahawk. This is a one sheet. Let's go 1,400. Now I need 15. I have $1,400. Looking for 1,500. 14's where I'm at. $1,500 is next. Jumping at 1,500. Let's go to 1,500. Great Errol Flynn film. Let's go $1,500. At $1,400, do I have an advance to 1,500? Let's advance to 15. At 14, looking for 15. I will say fair warning. 1,400. Lot 30. $600. Do I hear 650? Jumping at 650. At $600, do I hear $650 for the lobby card set of 8 of the Seahawk? Let's go 650. I have $600. Do I hear 650? Jumping at 650. At $600, do I have an advance to 650? I will say fair warning. 600. Okay, on to one of my favorite posters in the whole auction. This is lot 31, and it's our cover. It's behind me, but it's also our cover lot on our catalog. This is Superman from 1948. It's the first movie appearance of Superman. It's a 6-sheet, and it's the first to come up for auction in over 10 years. What are we opening at? $21,000 up to $22,000, $24,000. Do I hear 26? 26. Now I need 28. Great image of Superman here. Let's go 28,000. I have $26,000. Do I hear 28? Advance me to $28,000. At $26,000, do I hear 28? Jumping at 28. Let's go to 28,000. You will probably never regret owning this piece. First one to come up in over 10 years for auction. Let's go 28,000. Good luck getting your hands on one anytime soon. I'm at $26,000. Do I hear 28? Jumping at 28,000. I will say fair warning at 26. 26,000. 7149. Lot 32. We need $500. Open us up at 500 for Prison. This is the Master Key book album. Photos by Stig Olin. Let's go $500. Open me up at 500. What say you, Heritage Live? Will you open me up at $500? Great photographs in here. Let's go $500. I need 500 to open this up. What say you, Heritage Live? Will you open us up at 500? I will say fair warning. That's will be available after the auction. Lot 33. $2,200. Do I hear 24? Jumping at 24 for the African Queen. 1 sheet. Let's go $2,400. At $2,200, do I hear 24? Jumping at 2,400. At $2,200, do I hear 24? Let's advance to 2,400. I will say fair warning. 24. Now I need 26. 26 we have right away. How about 28? I have $2,600. Do I hear 2,800? Let's advance to 28. At $2,600, do I hear 28 from you, Heritage Live? Will you advance me to 28? At 2,600, do I hear 2,800? Don't stop now. Let's go 28. At 26, do I hear 28? $2,800, $3,000. Now I need 32. At $3,000, do I hear 32? Advance me to 3,200. At 3,000, looking for 32. Need 32 to keep this open, or give me a cut at 31. You never know if your cut will work. I'm at $3,000. Do I have an advance of 31 or 32? What say you, Heritage Live? I will say fair warning at 3,000. 3,000. Lot 34. $600. Do I hear 650? Jumping at 650. At $600, do I hear 650 for the African Queen lobby cards? Let's go 650. At $600, do I hear $650? Keep going at 650. At 600, looking for 650. I will say fair warning at 600. 600. Lot 35. $500, 550. Now I need 6. I have. How about 650? I'm at $600. Do I hear 650? Advance me to 650 for the 6-sheet, the African Queen. 650. Now I need 700. Exceptionally rare to get the 6-sheet. 750. Now I need $800. I have 750. Looking for 800. 800. Now I need 850. At $800, 850. Now I need 9. Advance me to 900. At 850. Looking for $900. Jumping at 900. At 850, do I have an advance to 900? Let's advance to $900. At 850, do I hear 900? Keep going at 900. I will say fair warning at 850. $900. Now I need 950. I have $900. Do I hear 950? 950. Now making it even 1,000. I have 950. Do I hear $1,000? Jumping at 1,000. Increments jump at 1,000. Be the first one there. Let's go $1,000. I have $950. Do I hear 1,000? Advance me to 1,000. At $950, do I have an advance to $1,000? Only $50 more puts you in the lead, and on the increment jump, I will say fair warning. 950.
7164.
Lot 36.
875.
875. How about 900? At 875, looking for $900. Jumping to 900. At 875, looking for 900 for Batman. This is a one sheet. Let's go $1,000. I have 950. Do I hear 1,000? Let's go to $1,000. At 950, do I have an advance to an even 1,000? At 950, looking for $1,000. Advance me to 1,000. Only $50 more puts you in the lead on the increment jump. Let's go to $1,000. What say you, Heritage Live? I will say fair warning. 950. Lot 37. $2,100. How about 22? 22, 24. Now I need 26. 26, 28. Now I'll make it 3,000. I have $2,800. 3,000. 32. Now I need 34. Jumping at 34 for the Batman French Grand, signed by Adam West and Burt Ward. Let's go $4,200. I have 4,000. 42, 44. Now I need 46. At 46, 48, making it even 5,000. 5,000, 5,500. Let's keep going at 6. At $5,500, do I hear 6? Now I need 65. 65 I have right away. How about 7,000? Don't stop now. Let's go $7,000. I have $6,500. Do I hear 7,000? Jump it at $7,000. At $6,500, do I hear 7,000? Try one more. It's $7,000. I'm at $6,500. Do I hear 7,000? Don't stop now. Will you give me 7,000? At 65, looking for 7. You haven't used your cuts either. Don't forget about those. I will say fair warning at 65. 6,500. Lot 38. $500. Now I need 550. I'm at $500 looking for 550. Jumping at 550 for Paint Your Wagon. Jumping at 550. Set of 5 posters. Let's go 550. I have $500. Do I hear 550? Advance me to 550. I have $500. Do I hear 550? I will say fair warning. 500. Lot 39. 525, 550, $600. Now I need 650 for Deliverance International one sheet. Let's go $800. $800 I have 850, $900. Now I need 950. 950, 980. I need $1,000, which is what I have. How about 1,100? I'm at $1,000. Do I hear $1,100? Jumping at 1,100. At $1,000, looking for $1,100. Let's advance to 1,100. At $1,000, will you advance me to $1,100? I will say fair warning at 1,000. 1,000.
7149.
Lot 40. We need $500. Jumping at $500. Let's go to 500 for the Assault on Precinct 13. John Carpenter signed quad. Let's go $500. I need 500 to open this up. Let's go $500. Need 500 to open this up. What say you, Heritage Live? I will say fair warning. That will be available after the auction. Lot 41. 725. How about 750? Let's advance to 750. At 725, do I hear 750 for Raiders of the Lost Ark, the fan club poster signed by Harrison Ford? Let's go 750. 750. Prior 750, I need $800 or a cut of 775. $800 might do it. Let's go 850. I have $800. Do I hear 850? Advance me to 850. At $800, do I have an advance to 850? Keep going at $850. 850. Now I need 9. I have $850. Do I hear 9? At $900, how about 950? At $900, looking for 950. Advance me to 950. At $900, do I have an advance to 950? Come on back at $950. You'd have to stand in line for hours to get Harrison Ford's signature in this day and age. Let's go to 950. At $900, what was that? If at all, right? Let's go 950. At $900, do I hear 950? I will say fair warning at 900. 900.
7149.
Lot 42. 525, 550. How about $600? I'm at 550 looking for 600. Jump back in at 600. At 550, do I have an advance to $600? Let's advance to 600. At $550, do I hear 600? Let's advance to $600. At 550, looking for 600 for Raiders of the Lost Ark. Let's go 600. I will say fair warning. $600. Now I need 650. I have $600. Do I hear 650? 650. Now I need 700. At 650, looking for $700. Jumping at 700. At 650, do I have an advance to 700? Advance me to $700. I will say fair warning at 650 unless I have that advance. 650.
7149.
49. Lot 43.
1150.
1150. How about 1200? $1,200. Now I need 1313. How about 1400? At $1,300, do I hear 14 for Raiders of the Lost Ark 3 sheet? Let's go 1400. I have $1,300. Do I hear 1400? Advance me to $1,400. At 1300, do I hear 14? Advance me to 1400. At $1,300, 1350, 1400. Now I need 1500. I have $1,400. Do I hear 15? Advance me to 1500. I have $1,400 looking for 15, jumping at 1500. I have $1,400. Do I hear 1500? What say you, Heritage Live? Will you advance me to 1500? I will say fair warning at 14. 14. Lot 44. $500, 550. Now I need 600. I'm at 550. Do I hear 600 for the Goonies 1 sheet? Let's go $600. Now I need 650. 625 on the cut. Let's go 650. 650. How about 7? I have $650. Do I hear 700? Advance me to $700. At $650, do I hear 700? Let's advance to 700. At 650, do I hear $700? Jumping at 700. At 650, do I have an advance to 700? I will say fair warning. 650.
7176.
Lot 45. $1,500, $1,600. Now I need 1,700 for Captain America, the First Avengers, signed by director Joe Johnston. Let's go $1,700. I have $1,600. Do I hear 1,700? At $1,600, do I hear 17? Advance me to 1,700. I'm at $1,600. Do I hear 17? Let's advance to 17. I will say fair warning at 16. 1,600. Lot 46. $500. How about 550? Jumping at 550 for Thor Ragnarok, signed by Kate Blanchett. It's a signed photo. Let's go 550. I have $500. Do I hear 550? Advance me to 550. Jumping at 550. I will say fair warning. 500. Lot 47. $500. How about 550? I'm at $500 looking for 550. This stars William Gillette, who was the definitive stage actor of Sherlock Holmes. Let's go 550. At $500, do I hear 550 for Held by the Enemy? Advance me to $550. At 500, do I hear 550? I will say fair warning. 500. We have a bid. 525, 550. Now I need 600. I have 550. Do I hear 6? Now I need 650. How do you turn this thing on? Yeah, it is hot. Let's go $700. I'm at 650 looking for 700. Jumping at 700. Thank you. Appreciate it. At 650 looking for 7. 650 is where I'm at. Do I hear 700? I will say fair warning at 650. 650. Was that the book? Yeah, that's okay. Lot 48. We need $500 for the professor, jumping at $500. I need $500 to open this up. Let's advance to $500. I need $500 to open this up. What say you, Heritage Live? Will you advance me to $500? I will say fair warning. That will be available after the auction. Lot 49. $500. Now I need $550. I have $500. Do I hear $550 for the sign of 4 advertising poster? Jumping at $550. $550. Now I need $600. I have $550 looking for $600. Let's jump in at $600. I have $550 looking for $600. Advance me to $600. At $550, do I hear $600? Let's advance to $600. Keep going at 6. Now I need $650. I have $600. Do I have an advance to $650? Let's advance to $650. At $650, $625 on the cut. Let's go $650. Only $25 more puts you in the lead. Let's go to $650. At $625, do I hear $650? Advance me to $650 for only $25 more. At $625 on the cut, do I have an advance to $650? I will say fair warning at $625. $625.
7177.
Lot 50. $725. Now I need $750. On the cut at $725, do I hear $750 for Sherlock Holmes? Jumping at $750. Prior $750, it's not with you, Heritage Live. $775. Now I need $800. $800 I have. How about $850? I have $800. Do I hear $850? Let's advance to $850. I have $800. Do I hear $850? $850 on the phones. Now I need $900. At $850, do I hear $900? Advance me to $900. $900. Now I need $950. I have $900. Do I hear $950? $950, yes, on the phones, making it even $1,000. I have $950. Do I hear $1,000 from you, Heritage Live? Come on back in at $1,000. $1,000 and the increment jump is next. I have $950. Do I hear $1,000? Jumping at $1,000. At $950, do I hear an even $1,000? I will say fair warning. $950. 7504. Lot 51. $775. Do I hear $800? Jumping at $800 for Sherlock Holmes Sign of 4. Features Walter Edwards as Sherlock Holmes. Let's go to $800. I have $775 on the cut. Do I have an advance to $800? Let's advance to $800. $800, $850. Now I need $900. I have $850. Do I hear $9? Advance me to $900. $875, $9. Now I need $950. I have $900 looking for $950. Advance me to $950. Jumping at $950. At $900, do I have an advance to $950? Don't stop now. Let's go $950, $1,000, make it $1,100. I have $1,000. Do I hear $1,100? Jumping at $1,100. At $1,000, looking for $1,100. Let's advance to $1,100. At $1,000, looking for $1,100. 11, now I need 12. 12, how about 13? I have $1,200. Do I hear $1,300? Keep going at $1,300. At $1,200, do I hear 13? 13, 14, now I need $1,500. I have $1,400. Do I hear $1,500? Let's advance to $1,500. This is circa 1903. That's over 120 years old. Let's go to $1,500. I have $1,400. Do I hear $1,500? Advance me to $1,500. I have $1,400. Do I hear 15? Keep going at 1,500. I will say fair warning at 14. 1,400. Lot 52. $500. Do I hear $550? This is Sherlock Holmes and William Gillette and Too Much Johnson. Let's go $550. I have $500 and I need $550 next. I'm at $500 looking for $550. At $500, do I have an advance to $550? Jumping at $550. I will say fair warning. $500. Lot 53. $1,250 up to $1,600. Now I need $1,700. Advance me to $1,700. This is an early British adaptation starring Arthur Wantner as Sherlock Holmes. It is super rare in the Sign of 4. Let's go $1,700. I'm at $1,600. Do I hear 17? Advance me to $1,700. At $1,600, do I have an advance to 17? 1650 on the cut. Let's go 1700. I'm at 1650. Do I hear 1700? Jumping at 1700. At 1650, looking for 17. Advance me to $1,700. At 1650, do I hear 17? Keep going at 17. Only $50 more puts you in the lead. Let's go 1700. At 1650, do I hear 17? I will say fair warning at 1650. 1650.
7141.
Lot 54.
775.
775. Do I hear 800? Jumping at 800 for the Hound of the Baskervilles. This is the German format of Hound of the Baskervilles. Let's go 850. I'm at $800. Do I hear 850? Advance me to 850. 825. Looking for 850. At 825, do I have an advance to $850? 850. Now I need 900. I'm at 850. Do I hear 9? Now I need 950. At $900, 950, making it even $1,000. I have 950, 1,000. Now I need 1,100. At $1,000, do I hear 1,100? 11. Now I need 12. At $1,100, do I hear 1,200? Advance me to 1,200. At $1,100, do I hear 12? Jumping at 1,200. At $1,100, do I have an advance to $1,200? Don't stop now. Let's go to 1,200. At 1,100, do I have an advance to 1,200? I will say fair warning. 1,100.
7178.
Lot 55. 556. Do I hear 650? 650. Now I need 7. I have 650. Looking for 707. Do I hear 750? 750. Now I need 8. $800. Now I need 850. I have $800. Do I hear 850? 859. Now I need 950 for Murder at the Baskervilles. This is the French Grand for the British film. Jumping at 950. 950. Now I need 1,000. 1,000 I have. How about $1,100? I'm at $1,000. Do I hear 1,100? 11. Now I need 12. 12. Now I need 13. I have $1,200. Do I hear 1,300? Advance me to $1,300. 1,250. Do I hear 13? 13. Now I need 14. I have $1,300. Do I hear 13 or 14? At 1,300, looking for 14. Jumping at 1,400. At $1,300, do I hear 14? Advance me to $1,400. Jumping at 14. I will say fair warning at 1,300. 1,300. Lot 56. $500. Now I need 550. At $500 for the US one sheet for Murder at the Baskervilles. Let's go 550. I'm at $500. Do I have an advance to 550? Advance me to $550. 525. Looking for 550. At 525, do I have an advance to $550? At 525 on the cut, looking for 550 for only $25 more. It puts you in the lead. At 525, do I have an advance of 550? What say you, Heritage Live? Will you advance to 550? I will say fair warning. 525.
7180.
Lot 57. Lot $2,000. Now we need 2,200. Jumping at 2,200 for the Hound of the Baskervilles silk screen British quad. Let's go 2,200. This is the quad for the version of the Hound of the Baskervilles. Let's go $2,200. I'm at 2,000. Do I hear 22? Can't read my own handwriting, which is really sad. Let's go 22. I'm at $2,000. Do I hear 2,200? Advance me to 22. I will say fair warning. 2,000. Lot 58. We need $2,000. Open us up at $2,000. Jumping at $2,000. This is a really special piece. This is the first edition of Houdini's book, signed and inscribed by him. Let's go $2,000. I need 2,000 to open this up. I would love to own this. This is incredible. Let's go $2,000. Rightfully so. Great bid. Let's go $2,200. I'm at $2,000. Do I hear 22? At 2,000, looking for 22. Who would not want to own something signed and inscribed by Houdini? Let's go $2,200. I'm at $2,000, 21 on the cut. Let's go 22. Only $100 more puts you back in the lead. Let's go 2,200. I'm at $2,100. Do I hear 22? Advance me to 22. At $2,100 on the cut, do I have an advance to 2,200? Advance me to $2,200. Jumping at 22. At $2,100, do I hear 22? I will say fair warning at 21. 2,100.
7181.
Congratulations. I'm a little jealous over that one. And then lot 59 is my last lot, and then I'll bring Raiden up for you. What are we opening at? We need $600, jumping at $600 for the letter that Houdini, on Houdini letterhead, signed by Houdini. Let's go 650. I'm at $600. Do I hear 650? At $600, make no mistake, this will sell. This will not pass. Let's go 650. I'm at $600. Do I hear 650? Advance me to $650. At $600, do I hear 625 on the cut? Let's go 650. At 625 on the cut, let's go 650. Now I need 700. At 650, do I have an advance to $700? Jumping at 700. At 650, looking for 700. Keep going at 700. At 650, looking for $700. Jumping at 700. I will say fair warning at 650. 650.
7181.
Okay, 7181. Thank you very much. And Raiden will come in and take you through some great items. Thank you. I will be back later.
All right. Thank you very much, Brian. Hello, Emily, John, Pia. All right, let's continue on with lot number 60. What do we have? I've got a bit of 1,500. Let's go to 16, 17. Now let's go to $1,800 now. Heritage Live. We're at 1750, 18. I need $1,900 now to advance. This is the missing Rembrandt 6-sheet. Very cool. Looking for that $1,900 bid now. We're sitting at 18. Looking for 19 now, $1,800 with the book. Looking for that $1,900 bid now, Heritage Live. 18 go 19. Do I see a $1,900 bid? Fair warning. Are we all done at 1,800? Last call. We're going to make that 1,800. That goes to our internet bidder, lot 61. 825, 850. Let's go to $900 now, Heritage Live. The Petrified Forest lobby card. Looking for that $1,000 bid now. I've got the 950, got the 1,000. Let's keep it rolling here. Do I see a bit of 1,100 now? I've got 1,000, 11. I've got it. Excellent. Let's go to 12 now, Heritage Live. 11 to 12. Looking for that $1,200 bid for the Petrified Forest lobby card. Do I see that $1,200 bid or you're cut at 1150? Either will do, Heritage Live. What do we think? What do we say? Fair warning. And we'll make it 1,100. 7183, lot 62. $500. I've got it. Let's go to 550. Heritage Live. 5 go 550. This is the Black Legion title lobby card. Very neat. Love that artwork. Looking for 550. I've got that 500. Do I see 550 now, Heritage Live? Or that cut at 525? Fair warning. We'll make it 500. That goes to our internet bidder. Flipping the page here, lot 63. $575. We're on a cut increment here. Let's go $25 more. Why not? There it is. Prior though, Heritage Live, you know what that means? We've got a tie. Just like that, you've broke it. You are in control, Heritage Live. It's all you. 725, another cut. Let's go 750, Heritage Live. For Marked Woman, this is a lobby card. Very neat. Love it. Let's go to 750. I've got the 725 on the cut. Looking for that $750 bid now, Heritage Live. Don't give up. Don't throw in the towel. You can still make it yours. Let's go to $750. Are we all done? Fair warning and last call at 725. 725 will take it. 716 and 4, lot 64. 1050. I need $1,100 now, Heritage Live. Let's go $50 more on the cut. Why not? This is the Shadow Strikes 1 sheet. Let's go to $1,100. I've got the 1050. Do I see $1,100 now, Heritage Live? Don't give up. Do I see $1,100 now to advance here? We've got the 11. We've got the 12. Let's go $1,300 now, Heritage Live. 13. It's all quiet. You know what that means, Heritage Live? You're in control. The book's all cleared. It's all you. Let's go to $1,400 now. I've got the 13. Go $1,400 now. 13 to 1,400. If you have your cut, you can use it now at $1,350. Got to see one of the two bids, though. Are we all done? Fair warning. And we'll make that 1,300. 7, 1, 8, and 4. Lot 65. $2,000. I need $2,200 now, Heritage Live. We've got that $2,000 bid. I need $2,200 now to advance. Angels with Dirty Faces, title lobby card. Need that $2,200, Heritage Live, or you're cut at 21. 22 is what we need, or you're cut at 21. Are we all done at 2,000? There's 2,100 and the 22. Looking for that 24 now, Heritage Live. Don't give up, Heritage Live. Again, you can make it yours. Looking for that $2,400 bid. Looking for 2,400. We're sitting at 22. Last call. There's 24. Excellent. And guess what, Heritage Live? With that bid, you cleared the book. It's all you. Looking for 2,600 now. We have the 2,400. Looking for 26. Fair warning. And we'll make it 2,400. 7, 1, 6, and 4. Lot 66. $600, 657. Let's go to 750 now, Heritage Live. We've got the 700 looking for 750. We've got that and the 800, 850, 9. Now let's go to $950, Heritage Live. Keep pressing that bid button. Let's get to 950. We've got it. We've got the 1,000 too. How about 1,100? 11, 12. Now 1,300, Heritage Live. Each Dawn I Die. This is a French Grand looking for $1,300. 13, 14. Now I need $1,500, Heritage Live. Don't give up. Again, press that bid button. You're competing against the book here. Looking for $1,500. 1,450, 1,500. I need $1,600 now to advance here, Heritage Live. Lovely artwork on this one. Looking for that $1,600 bid. I've got the 15. Go 16 now, Heritage Live. Don't give up. Again, press that bid button. You can make it yours. Let's go to $1,600 now. If you have your cut, here's a great time to use it. How about $1,550? Fair warning then, Heritage Live. Are we all done? There's 16. I convinced you. And with that, again, Heritage Live, it's all you. Let's go to 1,700. I have 16, looking for 1,700. 17, we've got it. That means we've got 2 Heritage Live bidders out there. Let's go to 1,800 now, Heritage Live. 17, now 1,800. Let's go to 1,800 for the French Grand, Each Dawn I Die. Looking for 1,800. We've got the 17, go 18, or you cut at 1,750. I've got to see one of the two, Heritage Live. Fair warning. And we're going to make it 1,700. 7,185. All right, lot 67. $1,000. Let's go to 11. 1 to 1,100 now, Heritage Live. Here we have the Roaring 20s lobby card. Let's go to 1,100. I have that $1,000 bid looking for 11, or that cut at 1050 here, Heritage Live. Looking for 1,100. We're sitting at 1,000. Fair warning. And there's $1,100 in the nick of time. How about 12? I have 11. Let's go to 12. Do I see that bid of $1,200? You've got Bogart and Cagney on this one looking for that $1,200 bid. Fair warning at 11. 1,100 will take it. 7, 1, 8, and 6. Lot 68. $500. Go 550. We're sitting at $500. Do I see a bid of $550 to advance? You can't get away with murder. But this is a lobby card looking for that $550 bid, or you cut at $525. Are we all done, Heritage Live? Are we sure? 550, 600. I knew there was another bid out there. Let's go to 650 now. I've got the 600 with our book bidder. I need $650 now to advance here, Heritage Live. I've got the 6 looking for 650, 6 to 650, or that cut in the middle at $625. Last call, Heritage Live. And we'll make it 600. That goes to the internet. All right, lot 69. 10, 50, 11. How about 12? $1,100 to $1,200 now, Heritage Live. Looking for $1,200 to advance here. This is the Maltese Falcon Algerian French Grand. Very cool. Love the colors. Looking for $1,400. We've got 13. There's 14, 1,500. Let's go to 1,600 now, Heritage Live. We're sitting at $1,500. Do I hear that $1,600 bid now? Yes, I hear it. There's a 17 as well. Let's go to $1,800 now, Heritage Live. 17 to 18. We've got the 18. We've got the 19. Do we have 2,000? Let's go to $2,000. We've got the 2,000. We've got the 22. How about 2,400? We're sitting at 2,200, looking for $2,400 now, Heritage Live, for the Algerian French Grand. How about 26 now? We're sitting at 24. I need 26 to keep us going here, Heritage Live. What do we think about 2,600? 24, I've got it. I've got to see 26 now, Heritage Live, or you're cut at 2,500 to advance. Are we all done then, Heritage Live? This is your last call. Fair warning. And we'll make that 2,400. 7, 1, 8, and 7, lot 70. $750, I've got that. Let's go to 800 now, Heritage Live. 750, go 800. The Glass Key lobby card set of 8. How about 900? 875, there's 900. Let's go to 950 now. 900, go 950, Heritage Live. This is a set of 8. Looking for that 950, 9 go 950, or you cut it $925 here, Heritage Live. What do we think? There's 950, a full increment. How about 1,000? I have that bid of $950. I need $1,000 now to advance here, Heritage Live. 950, go 1,000, or that cut at 975. What do we think? Are we all done? The last call. And 950 will take it. 7, 1, 8, and 8. Flipping the page here. Here's one of my favorite ones, lot 71. $600. How about 650 here, Heritage Live? 6 to 650. We've got 650. Let's go to $700. 675 goes 700. 700 now, 750, Heritage Live. This is Spy Smasher, a one sheet. Looking for that $800. I've got the 800. How about 850? 8 to 850 now, Heritage Live. 850, we've got it. Go 900. 900, go 950. Do I see that $950 bid? Looking for 950. We've got 950. Go $1,000, Heritage Live. 1,000 to 11 for Spy Smasher. Do I see 1,100 down to advance? One go 11, Heritage Live, or you're cut at 1050. I need to see one of those two bids here, Heritage Live. What do we think? Are we all done at 1,000? Last call. And we'll make that 1,000. 7, 1, 8, and 9, lot 72. We have 1150 on the cut here. This gun for hire, this is an insert. We have 1,300. Why not, Heritage Live? Let's go to 14 now. 1,350 on that cut. I'm looking for 14. We've got the 14. Let's go to 1,500. 14 to $1,500 now to advance here, Heritage Live. I've got the 14. Do I see 1,500 for this gun for hire? Do I see 15 now? 1,500. I've got it. Go 16. 16. Go 17. I have a bit of $1,600 looking for 17 now to advance here, Heritage Live. Great piece here. Love the artwork. Looking for that $1,700 bid. 17, we've got it. Let's keep rolling here, Heritage Live. Let's keep climbing. Do I see a bit of $1,800 now to advance? I've got 17, looking for 18 now. We've got the full increment at 1,800. Let's keep it rolling here. How about 19? 1,900, I've got it. How about $2,000 now? We've got 1,900, looking for 2,000 from you, Heritage Live. 19 go to, what say you? Or you're cut at 1,950 if you have it, Heritage Live. Are we all done at 1,900? This is your last warning, last call. And we'll make it 1,900. 719 and 0, lot 73. $875. Let's go to 900. Here we have it. We're on a cut bid here. We're at 900. There's 950. How about 1,000? This is a one sheet from This Gun for Hire, a reissue one sheet. We're at 11. Let's go to 1,200. 11 to 12 now. Heritage Live. We have that bid of 1,100 looking for 12 now to advance. 1,150. There's a 1,200 looking for $1,300 now. 13, 14, now 1,500. Heritage Live. Have that bid of 14 looking for $1,500 now to advance. What do we think about 1,500 now, Heritage Live? We've got it. We think a lot about 1,500. Now let's go to 16. We've got 1,500, go 16, 16, now 17. We've got that bid of 16, looking for 17, 16 to 17. Do I see a $1,700 bid? 16, I've got it. Looking for that 1,700. Heritage Live, press that bid button that says bid now. It's glowing red, ready for you to press it. Let's go to 1,700. I've got 16. Do I see 17 now? What do we think? Are we all done at 1,600? Last call. We'll make it 1,600. 717 and 0, lot 74. $2,900. I need 3,000 to advance here. This is double indemnity, one sheet. Looking for $3,000. Heritage Live, we've got 2,900. Looking for 3,000 now. 29 go 3. Looking for that 3,000. We have it with our phone bidder. 31, 32 with Heritage Live. Looking for $3,400. Phone bidder's thinking about. We've got 34 on the phone. How about 36? $3,400 I have with our phone bidder here in Dallas. I need 36 now to advance. Don't be shy, Heritage Live. You can still bid. Looking for that 3,600 now. We've got 34 on the phone. Do I see 36 or you're cut at 35? Fair warning here, Heritage Live. Sold to our phone bidder, 34. 7506. Congrats to our phone bidder. Flipping the page here to lot 75. Have a bit of 950. We're going to jump up quite a bit to 2,800. I love it. Let's go to 3,000 now, Heritage Live. $3,000 is where we stand. Here we have a lobby card set of 8 for double indemnity. How about 3,400 now? We've got 32. Looking for 34. 32 go 3,400 now, Heritage Live. You get 8 lobby cards here. Do I see that $3,400 bid? 32 now, 34. What do we think about that $3,400 bid now, Heritage Live? This comes with the original envelope, so full set, very cool. Looking for 3,400. I've got the 32. Looking for 34 now, or you're cut at 3,300. Are we all done? Last call. 3,200. We'll take it. 715 and 3. Lot 76. 1,700. 1,800. How about $1,900 here, Heritage Live, for the Laura one sheet? 18, I've got it. Need to see that $1,900 bid. 18 to 19, 1,850, 1,900. How about $2,000 here, Heritage Live? 1,900 go to 2,000. We're sitting at 1,900. Do I see a bid of 2,000 now to advance or that cut at 1,950 for the Laura one sheet? Fair warning here, Heritage Live. We'll make it 1,900. 715 and 7. All right, lot 77. 4,900, 5,500, 5,750. Looking for $6,000 here, Heritage Live. 5,750 to 6. Here we have another Laura. This is a French Grand. We've never offered this before. We have 6,000 on the phone. 6,000, 65 with you, Heritage Live. I need 7,000 to advance. 60. We have 7,000 on the phone. Heritage Live, what do we think? We've got 75 with you, Heritage Live. Phone bidder's thinking about it. We need 8,000. 7,500 I have. Looking for 8,000 or you're cut at 7,750. We have 8,000. $8,000 I have with our phone agent here in Dallas. I need 8,500 now, Heritage Live. 8,000 to 8,500 or you're cut at 8,250. I have it with our phone agent at 8,000. What do we think, Heritage Live, for the Laura French Grand? Are we all done? Fair warning. Sold to our phone bidder, 8 grand. 7501. Thank you, sir. All right. Moving right along, lot 78. What do we got? I need 500. We've got it just like that. We have the Fallen Angel 6 sheet. How about 550? 550. I've got it. Go 600. $550. Looking for 600. It's 575. Looking for 600 now. We're on a cut bid here. 600, I've got it, goes $650. 6 goes 650, Heritage Live. 650, I've got it. Looking for 7. 675 on the cut. Let's still keep climbing here, Heritage Live. Looking for $700 for the Fallen Angel 6 sheet. I need $700 now to advance. 675 we have on the cut. Let's go 25 more. Why not? We're at $700. How about 750? 7 goes 750 now, Heritage Live. What do we think? Looking for that 7. We've got 750. Excellent. Let's go to 800 now, Heritage Live. Take that next step with me. Looking for 800 now. 750. I've got it. Do I see 800 now to advance your Heritage Live? 750 go 8. Think about it. What about 800? Or your cut bid at 775. What do we think, Heritage Live? Are we all done? Fair warning at 750. And we'll sell it for 750. 719 and 1. Flipping the page here, lot 79. 700, 800. Let's go to $850 here, Heritage Live. Here we have an insert from the Blue Dahlia. How about 950? 950, 1,000. Let's go to $1,100 now, Heritage Live. I've got 11 now. Let's go to 12. 11 to 12. I need 1,200 from you. We've got 1150 on the cut, and there's that 1,200 to follow up. 12 now, 13. I need $1,300. 13, I've got it. How about 14 now, Heritage Live? I've got that $1,300 bid. Let's go 14 now. 14, I've got it. 15 as well. Let's go 16. I need 1,600, 1,550. Let's go 16 on the phone. I need 1,700 now, Heritage Live. We have $1,600 with our phone agent here in Dallas. How about 1,700 now? Press that bid button here, Heritage Live. We have 17 with another phone agent. 17 with our phone agent. We've got 2 phone bidders. We've got $1,800 on the phone. I need 1,900, Heritage Live. Heritage Live, you can jump in on the phone. We've got 1,900 on the phone. Looking for $2,000 now, Heritage Live. We've got 2,000 with our other phone agent. Looking for 2,200 now. I need $2,200 now to advance. Phone bidders thinking about it. 2,000 to 22, or you're cut at 21. We have a cut bid at 2,100. I need 22 now to advance. Thinking about it. We've got 22 on the phone. What do we think now? We need $2,400 now to advance. Again, Heritage Live, feel free to jump in and join the fun. I need $2,400 now to advance. Are we all done at 2,200? Fair warning, last call. Sold to your phone bidder, 2,200. Oh, I've moved on, so yep, 2,200. And that was 7507. Okay. Congratulations to our phone bidder. All right. Lot 80. What do we have? 750. We're going to jump up to $1,400 now, Heritage Live. 1,400, I've got it. Let's go to 1,500. This is the Blue Dahlia, a first release German A1. Very, very cool. We've never offered this before. This is an exciting opportunity for you. Let's go to 1,600, Heritage Live. 15 goes 16. I need a bit of $1,600 now to advance. We're sitting at 1,500 looking for 16. We've got the 16. Let's go $1,700 now, Heritage Live. Again, offered by us, Heritage, for the very first time. How exciting is this? Let's go to 1,700 now to advance. 16 go to 17. Looking for that $1,700 bid here, Heritage Live, for the first release, German A1. Are we all done at 1,600, Heritage Live? Is there a cut bid out there at 1,650? Fair warning. We'll sell it for 1,600. 719 and 3. All right. Here's a neat one, lot number 81. $500. I need 550 here, Heritage Live. 550. There's 600. Let's go to 650 now here, Heritage Live. This is a 3-sheet from the Brasher doubloon. Hey, we sold the Brasher doubloon, didn't we? Yes, we have. Let's go to 650 now, Heritage Live. 600 to 650. Looking for that $650 bid. Should be popular among coin collectors, you would assume. Let's go to 650, Heritage Live. Do I see a bid of 650? 600 goes 650, or you cut at 625. There it is, and there's a 650. How about 7? I have that bid of 650. Let's go to 700 now to advance your Heritage Live. 650 goes 7. 675. There's 700. Press that bid button once more here, Heritage Live. Looking for $750 now to advance. 700 to 750. Let's keep it going here, Heritage Live. What do we think about 750 or your cut at 725? $700 is where we stand. Do I see 750 or that cut bid? Fair warning here, Heritage Live at 700. We'll make that 700. Goes to the internet bidder, flipping the page here. Lot 82.
4,800.
4,800. I have it. Let's go to $5,000 for your Heritage Live. How iconic is this? This is a Gilda 6-sheet. Very, very, very important piece here. This is the only copy of this poster in existence that we are aware of. An incredible opportunity for you, Heritage Live. Let's go to 5,000. I have 4,800 looking for $5,000 here, Heritage Live. And look, it's on the back of the catalog. How neat is that? Looking for that $5,000 bid. 48 go to 5. Do I see 5,000 now, Heritage Live? Are we all done? There's 49. There's 5,000. Let's go to $5,500 now, Heritage Live. Again, this is the only one that is confirmed to exist. Incredibly, incredibly rare is an understatement. If you don't get this one here, Heritage Live, you're going to be searching for quite some time for another. There might not be another. That's the thing. Let's go to 5,500 at Heritage Live. $5,000, I have it. Press that bid button. Let's get to 5,500. There it is, 55. Let's go to 6,000. I have that bid. There's 6,000. Let's go to 65. Let's keep it rolling here, Heritage Live. We've got at least 2 people out there who really want this for their collection. Let's go to 65. 2 people who want it at least, but there's only one of these posters out there. Let's go to 6,500 Heritage Live. I have 6,000. Looking for 6,500. An iconic piece. You got Rita Hayworth right there on the front looking for 6,500. Do I see a bit of 65 now to advance your Heritage Live? This is an exciting, just an iconic piece. Again, very rare opportunity here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to 6,500 or you're cut at 6,250. Are we all done here, Heritage Live? We've got 65. Excellent.
7,000.
And 7,000. Heritage Live, you know what to do. I need $7,500 now to advance. We're sitting at 7,000, looking for 7,500 now. 7,000 to 7,500 for the Gilda 6-sheet. What do we think here, Heritage Live? If you have your cut bid, here's a great time to use it at 7,250. 7,000 to 75, or that cut at 7,250. I've got to see one of the two here, Heritage Live. Fair warning at 7,000 then. Last call, last chance. All right, and pen to paper, we will make that 7,000. 7, 1, 6, and 4. Congrats. All right, lot 83. 550 looking for 600 now, Heritage Live. We've got the bid of 550 looking for 6. This is a check insert for Gilda looking for $600. 6, we've got it. There's 650. How about 700? $650 I have. Do I see a bit of $700 now, Heritage Live? What do we think? 650 to 7. We've got the 7. There's 750. How about 800 now? $750. I've got it. Looking for 800. 800, 850, now 900. I have a bit of $850 looking for $900 now to advance. Looking for 900 now for the check insert. 850 is where we stand here, Heritage Live. Do I see a bit of 900 or you cut at 875? Fair warning. All right, we're going to make that 850. That goes to our internet bidder. Lot 84. $500 I have. How about 550 here, Heritage Live? Here we have an insert for the Killers. 600 goes 650 here. 650, I've got it. There's 7, goes 750. 7 to 750 now. We've got 750. We've got the 800. Let's go to 9. We've got the 9. How about 950? How about 1,000 now, Heritage Live? Let's keep it going here. You've cleared out the book. It's all you, Heritage Live. I need $1,000 to advance. $950 to $1,000. $950 to $1,000 now, Heritage Live. Looking for that $1,000 bid, or your cut at $975. What do we think? Fair warning at $950. We're going to make that $950. 7190, flipping the page here to lot number 85. 2100, we're going to jump up to 2800. How about 3000? Oh, we do have 3000? We didn't. Okay. Excuse us, ladies and gentlemen. We're at 20. Now we have the 3000. All right. Well, there it is. And the 3200. Excellent. How about 3400? 3400. We have an Italian vertical panel for Dead Reckoning. Very, very cool. We have never offered this poster before. Again, very exciting opportunity for you. Looking for $3,800 now, Heritage Live. 36 to 3,800 now. An exciting piece. Again, first time offering. 4,000. Let's go to 42 now, Heritage Live. I've got that $4,000 bid to 42 now. 4 now, 42, and 42 to 4,400. 44, let's go to 46 now. I need $4,600 here, Heritage Live, to advance. We've got that bid of 46. We've got that 48 as well. Heritage Live, take me to 5,000. We've got it. We've reached that $5,000 level. And we're going to go on to 5,500. Let's go to 6,000 now, Heritage Live. 5,750 on the cut. Let's go 250 more to 6. And we've got that 6,000. How about 6,500? 65, go to 7. 7 now to 75. Yeah, this is the first time we've ever offered this poster. Incredibly rare. I need $7,500 now to advance, Heritage Live. I've got the 7. There's 75. Excellent. How about 8,000? 8,000, I've got that too. Let's keep it rolling here. How about 85? I have 8,000, looking for $8,500 now, Heritage Live. What do we think? For the Italian vertical panel of Dead Reckoning, I need 8,500. 8,000 to 85 now, Heritage Live, or your cut at 8,250 will do. Fair warning at 8,000. Are we all done? All right, Heritage Live, we're going to make that 8,000. 7148. Congrats. All right. Lot 86. What do we got? 500, 550. Let's go to $600 now, Heritage Live. We're saying at 550. Do I see a bit of 600? Ginny Lamore and Italian Duofoli. Do I see that $600 bid? 550 goes 6 now, Heritage Live. Press that bid button. Let's go to the next bid at $600. 550 goes 6. Looking for 600 now, Heritage Live. What do we think? Fair warning at 550. And we'll make it 550. 7,187. Lot 87. $1,550. Let's go to 1,600 now, Heritage Live. 1,550. Go to 16 now. The lady from Shanghai, lobby card. Looking for that $1,600 bid. We're on that cut at $1,550. Let's go $50 more, Heritage Live. Why not? How about 1,600 now? 1,550 to 1,600. Got to see that $1,600 bid to advance here, Heritage Live. Are we all done? Well, we're going to make that 1,550. That goes to our internet bidder, lot 88. We need 500, and we've got 550. Even better. How about 600 now, Heritage Live? 550 to 6. Looking for $600. 6 goes 650. 650 goes 7. 7 now 750. 50 to 8. 800 to 850. Let's keep going here, Heritage Live. I have a bit of 800, looking for 850. This is a 6-sheet for Nightmare Alley. How about 900? 900 go 950. I have a bit of $900, looking for 950. 9 to 950 now, Heritage Live. We've never offered this piece before. Let's go to 1,000. 1,000, I've got it. Go to 11. Again, first time offering, bid accordingly here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to $1,300. Rare opportunity here for a rare piece. How about 1,300? I have $1,200, Heritage Live. I need $1,300 now to advance. 12 now, 13. Looking for $1,300 to advance here, Heritage Live. We're sitting at 12, looking for 13, or your cut at 1,250. Fair warning. And we will make that 1,200. 719 and 1. Flipping the page. What do we got? Lot 89. $900. Go 950. 9 to 950 now, Heritage Live. And we have a half sheet for Out of the Past. 9 to 950. What do we think about $950 Heritage Live, where you're cut at 925? Fair warning. We'll make that 900. To our internet bidder. Now here's a massive piece, slot number 90. What do we have? We need $1,000 here, Heritage Live, to get the party started. How about $1,000 here, Heritage Live? This is a 24-sheet billboard for Ride the Pink Horse. This thing is massive. It's very, very cool. I need $1,000 to start us off to your Heritage Live. What do we think? Press that bid button. Let's get to $1,000. Do I see a $1,000 bid here, Heritage Live, to start us off? Fair warning then, Heritage Live. 1,000. Why not? There it is. How about 1,100? I have that bid of 1,000, looking for $1,100 here, Heritage Live, for the 24-sheet billboard. Again, how cool is this? Let's go to 1,100 now. We've got the 1,000 with you, Heritage Live. I need $1,100 to advance. One go 11. Fair warning at 1,000. And we're going to make that 1,000. 718 and 0. All right, lot 91. 505. I've got it. Let's go to $550 here, Heritage Live. 500. I've got it. Go 550. This is an Italian quattrofoli for Secret Beyond the Door. How about 600? 550. I have it. How about $600 now to advance your Heritage Live for the Italian quattrofoli for Secret Beyond the Door. Looking for 600. 550 to $600. 600. I've got it. Go 650. 650. I've got it. Go 7. $650 to 700 now. Heritage Live. 650 to 7. Do I see a bit of $700 now to advance, or you cut at 675? Got to see one of those two bids. What do we think? 675. There it is. And 7. Excellent. How about 750? 700 to 750 now, Heritage Live. Again, don't give up here, Heritage Live. This is a first-time offering for us. Do I see that 750? Fair warning. All right, we're going to make it 700. 713 and 7. Lot 92. We need 500. We've got it. How about 550 here, Heritage Live? Another Italian quattrofoli for Chicago Deadline. I need $550. 500 to 550 now, Heritage Live. Let's keep it going here. How about 550? We've got the 5. Let's go 550, or that cut at 525. What do we think here, Heritage Live? Fair warning. Last call. We'll make it 500. 713 and 5. Lot 93. We have 1350. We're going to jump up to $2,200. Let's go to 24 now, Heritage Live. We've got the 22. Looking for 2,400. This is a one sheet for Gun Crazy. How about 24? We've got it. And the 26. Let's go to 28 now. I have $2,600 with you, Heritage Live. I need 28 now to advance. Very vibrant, very cool poster here. Looking for that 2,800. We've got 26. There's 27, and there's 28 to follow up. How about 3,000 now, Heritage Live? 28 to $3,000, or that cut at 29. I'll take that too. What do we think here, Heritage Live? I need that 3,000, or again, that cut at 29 to advance. Last call at 28. Are we all done? All right. 28 it is. 717 and 9. All right, lot 94. $500. Here's another piece from Gun Crazy. This is a half sheet, looking for 550. I've got that $500, Heritage Live, with our book bidder. There's 550. You're in control now, Heritage Live, looking for 600. 550. I've got it, looking for that $600 bid. 550 goes 6. Do I see $600 now? Yes, I see it all right. Let's go to 650. 600 to 650, Heritage Live, for the Gun Crazy half sheet. 600 to 650. 650, I've got to go 7. 650 goes $700 to advance your Heritage Live. Do I see a bit of $700 now to advance, or you cut at 675? 650 goes 7, or 675 if you've got that cut. Fair warning. I'll make it 650. 7, 1, 9, and 5. Lot 95. $500 to start us off here, Heritage Live. We've got that 500. Excellent. Let's go to 550. 500 to 550. This is a 6-sheet for The Killer That Stalked New York. How about 550? This is only the second time that we've ever offered an example. We've got 525 on the cut. Let's go to 550, Heritage Live. 525, I've got it. Do I see a bit of 550 now, Heritage Live? 525, go 550. We're on a cut increment. Let's go $25 more. Why not here, Heritage Live? Rare piece here. Do I see 550 to advance? Fair warning. 525, we'll take it. 7, 1, 9, and 1. Let's go to lot number 96.
500.
We need 500. Do I see 500 now, Heritage Live? Press that bid button. Let's get started here. This is a 6-sheet for Shakedown. How about 550 now? We've got that bid to start us off at 500. I need 500 and live. 5 to 550. Where you're cut at 525. Got to see one of those two bids there, Heritage Live. Fair warning at 500. 500, we'll take it. 7, 1, 8, and 4. Lot 97.
500.
$500, I've got it. Go 550. We've got it. There's 600 as well. Let's go 650 now, Heritage Live. This is an Italian quattrofoli for the Magic Carpet. How mysterious. 650, I've got it. Let's go to 700. 675 on the cut. There's 700. Let's go to 750. 700 to 700. We've got the 750. How about $800 now, Heritage Live? I love the art on this one. Very neat. Looking for 850. 850, I've got to go 900. $850. We've got 900. Go 950 now, Heritage Live. For the Italian quattrofoli for the Magic Carpet. 1,000. Go 11. I have $1,000 with you, Heritage Live. I need $1,100 down to advance, and I have that 11. I've got that 12 now. How about 1,300? 13, I've got that too. Let's go to 1,400 now, Heritage Live. 14, go 15. I have 1,400. Do I see a bit of 1,500 now, Heritage Live, for the Magic Carpet? Do I see 15 now? 14, go 1,500. Don't give up, Heritage Live. Let's go to 1,500 now. We're sitting at 14, looking for 15. Fair warning at 1,400. Are we all done? Last call. And we'll make it 1,400. 7, 1, 9, and 7. Lot 98. 500, 550. Prior though, Heritage Live, you know what that means. We've got a tie. Bid once more and you can break it. What do we think? We're sitting 600. That is a wise choice, Heritage Live. 625 on that cut bid too. Let's go to 650. Why not? There's that $650 bid. I need 7. 7, I've got it. Let's go to 750. This is a six sheet from the City That Never Sleeps, looking for $800 now. 800, I've got it. Go 850. 8 to 850 now, Heritage Live. And guess what? Big surprise. We've never offered this before. This sale is jam-packed full of first-time offerings. Here's another one. Looking for that $850 bid. I've got it. Go 900. 850 to $900, Heritage Live. Very, very cool piece here and very rare. I need that $900 bid to advance now. We've got the 900. How about 950? 900 to 950 now, Heritage Live. Press that glowing button that says bid. Let's go to 950. I've got the 900. Do I see 950 now to advance here, Heritage Live? Fair warning. 900 it is. 7199. Lot 99. We need 500. Looking for $500 here, Heritage Live, for the 6-sheet for Naked Alibi. Looking for $500 to advance. $500 to start us off here. This is a first-time offering for this piece here, ladies and gentlemen. Again, start us off at $500. Do I see it? Fair warning here, Heritage Live. This piece will be available in our post-auction buys. Act fast. It won't last long. I can guarantee that. All right, moving along to lot number 100. We need $500 to start us off here, Heritage Live. Do I see a bit of 500? You've got that 500, go 550. 5 to 550 now, Heritage Live. Here we have a 6-sheet for the big combo. Let's go to 550. 500 to 550 now to advance, Heritage Live. Press that bid button. Let's get to 550, or you're cut at 525 if you have it. Looking for 550 or 525. Fair warning. All right, we're going to make that 500. 719 and 2. Lot number 1. We need $500 to start us off here, Heritage Live. Looking for 500 for the Italian Quattrofoli for Human Desire. How about 550? 550, go 6. 500, there's 600. Excellent. Let's keep it rolling here. Do I 650? Yes, I do. I hear it. Let's go 700. 700 to 750. 750, I've got it. Go 8. 8, now 850. Let's keep it rolling here, Heritage Live. 850, I've got it. Go 900. 900 to 950. Let's keep turning that wheel. Let's go to 1,000 now. 1,000 to 11. 11 to 12. Do I hear 12? We're sitting at 1,100 here, Heritage Live, looking for that $1,200 bid to advance here for the Italian Quattrofoli. 1,100 to 12. Looking for $1,200 now to advance, or you're cut. We've got a full increment at 1,200. And we've got that 13 too. Let's go to 14. 1,300 to $1,400 now, Heritage Live. Looking for that $1,400 bid for the Italian Quattrofoli for Human Desire. Are we all done at 1,300, or is there a cut bid out there at 1,350? Fair warning. We're going to make that 1,300. 720 and 1. Lot number 2. We need $500 to start us off here, Heritage Live. Do I see a bit of $500 to start us off on this one sheet for Kiss Me Deadly? $500 to get the party started here, Heritage Live. What do we think? How about 500? Looking for that $500 bid now, Heritage Live. Press that bid button. Let's get this thing started. Fair warning then. All right, and we will make this available in our post-auction buys. Act fast here, Heritage Live. All right, lot number 3. We have $35.50. I need 36 now, Heritage Live. $35.50, excuse me, is where we stand, looking for 36 now. Let's go $50 more. Why not here, Heritage Live? This is a British quad for the Night of the Hunter. Looking for 36 to advance. Do I see a bid of 36? Yes, I do. I see it. 37.50. We've got it. Go 38. 37.50. Looking for that $3,800 bid now, Heritage Live. 38. I've got it. Looking for that $4,000 bid. 4,000. I've got that too. Let's go to 4,200. 4,000 to $4,200 now to advance, Heritage Live. What do we think about 4,200? We have never offered this piece before. Looking for 4,400. A very rare opportunity for you, Heritage Live. Bid accordingly here, looking for 4,400. I've got 42, looking for 44. What do we think here, Heritage Live? I need 4,400 now to advance. 44, I've got that. Let's go to 46 now. Looking for 4,600 for the British quad for the Night of the Hunter. How about 46 now? We're sitting at 44, looking for 46. 46, we've got it. How about 48? I need 4,800 now. 46 to 4,800 now, Heritage Live. If you have your cut, you can use it now at 47. What do we think? Are we all done? Last call on this first time offering. And we'll make it 4,600. 7202. Flipping the page. What do we got? We got lot number 4. We need $500 to start us off here, Heritage Live. Do I see a bit of 500? Now, this is very, very cool. This is a half sheet signed by Charlton Heston and Janet Lee for Touch of Evil. Very, very cool. Looking for $500, Heritage Live. 500, I've got it. Looking for 550. Comes with that PSA LOA. Looking for that $550 bid to advance. We've got 550, goes 600. $550 looking for that $600 bid, Heritage Live. 550 to 6 now for the Touch of Evil, signed by Charlton Heston and Janet Lee. Very, very cool. I love this piece. Looking for 600. 550 now, 6. Fair warning for 550. We've got 575 and 600. How about 650 now? 600 to $650, Heritage Live. 650. I need 700 now. 650 to $700 to advance. Use your cut bid if you have it at 675, Heritage Live. Get the dual autographs on this one. Looking for 700 now. $675 I have on the cut increment, and now we have the 700. How about 750 now, Heritage Live? Looking for $750 to advance. What do we think about 750 or you cut at 725? Very neat piece here. Are we all done at 700? Fair warning. And we'll make it 700. 720 and 3. All right, lot number 5. What do we have? $528 to be exact. And there's 550. How about 600 now? 550 go to $600. A one sheet from Touch of Evil. Looking for 600. I have a bit of $550 looking for 600 now to advance your Heritage Live. We've got 575 on the cut. Let's go $25 more to 600 here, Heritage Live. Why not? $25 more, let's go to 600. We're sitting at 575, and now we've got that bid of $600. Let's go 650. 6 to 650, Heritage Live. We have a bid of 650 now. Let's go to $700, Heritage Live. 650 to 7. I need 700 now. What do we think? Press that bid button, Heritage Live, and take me to $700. We're sitting at 650, looking for 7 now to advance, or you cut at 675. We've got 675 on the cut. Let's go 25 more to 700. 675 to $700. Are we all done then, Heritage Live? Fair warning. We'll make it 675. 7180. All right, thank you much. All right, lot number 6. We need $500 to start us off here, Heritage Live. This is a French Grand from the Ipcress file. Do I see $500? $500 to start us off on this one here, Heritage Live. What do we think? Very cool piece here. Do I see 500 now? Fair warning then, Heritage Live. Last chance. And we will make this available in our post-auction buys. Act fast. Moving along to lot number 7. $500. I've got it. Let's go to 550. 500 to 550. Now let's go to 600. I love the artwork on this one. This is a first release Polish one sheet for Bullet. There's 600 to 650. Excuse me, need some water. 650. I have it to go to 7. 650 now 7. Heritage Live. What do we think about 700? Very, very cool piece here. Again, first release Polish one sheet for Bullet. I love it. Let's go to 800. $750 looking for 800 now. 800 I've got to go 850. 850 I've got it. How about 900? $850 to 900. $900 I have it. 950. Let's go to 1,000. 950 to 1,000. We've got that $1,000 bid. How about 11? 1,000 to 11 now. Heritage Live looking for that 1,100. We've got that 11. Didn't have to look long. How about 12? $1,100 is where we stand here. Heritage Live looking for 1,200 now to advance. 11 go 12.
11 to 12 now. What do we think here, Heritage Live? Or you're cut at 1150? Let's see one of those two bids. Otherwise, fair warning. And we're going to make it 1100. 7204. Flipping the page, lot number 8. I need $500 to start us off here, Heritage Live. Here's another great piece from Bullet. This is a nice poster, 46 by 60. Looking for that $500 bid to start us off here. Do I see 500 now, Heritage Live? What do we think? Press that bid button to get us started here for this great Bullet piece. Fair warning. And this will be available in our post-auction buys. Oh, we have a delayed bid of 500. How about that? Let's go to 550. $500. I have it looking for 550 now. Heritage Live, 5 go 550. Don't stop now, Heritage Live. How about 550 or you cut at 525? 550, there it is. We've got two people out there who really want this for their collection. How about 600? 550, I have it looking for 600 down to advance. Heritage Live. Fair warning. And we'll make it 550. 7, 2, 0, and 5. All right, lot number 9. I have a bid of $500. Let's go to 550. This is a one sheet for the Italian job. Let's go to $550, Heritage Live. 525. There's 550. Back to you, Heritage Live. Let's go to 600. 6. Prior, though, what Pia says. Let's go to 650. 600, I've got it looking for 650. You can break that tie, Heritage Live, with just one bid. What do we think? We're at 600. Let's go to 650. 650, I've got it. How about 7? $650 looking for $700 now to advance here, Heritage Live. Don't give up. 650 goes 7. $650 looking for that $700 bid. How are we all done then, Heritage Live? Fair warning. We'll make that 650. 7180. Oh, here's a really cool piece. I love this. Lot number 10. 775. We're going to jump up quite a bit to 1900. I love it. Let's go to 2000 now, Heritage Live. This is a standee for Dirty Harry. How about $2,000 here, Heritage Live? 1900 go to 2000. Our first time offering this piece or a standee from Dirty Harry. This is very, very rare. Looking for that $2,000 bid. 1950, 2000. Looking for 2200 down to advance. $2,000 is where we stand here, Heritage Live. Looking for 22 now to advance. If you have your cut bid, you can use it now at 2100. Make my day. Do I see 22 now to advance? Are we all done then at 2000, Heritage Live? Last call. All right, we're going to make it 2000. 7129. Lot number 11. 525. We're at $800 now, Heritage Live. Let's go 850. Looking for that $850 bid. This is a half sheet signed by Gene Hackman himself for The Conversation. Very, very neat piece. How about $850, Heritage Live? We have 800. We've got 850. Let's go to $900 now. 850 go to 9. Do I see a bid of $900, Heritage Live? 850 to 900. Looking for that $900 bid, Heritage Live. Press a bid button. Let's go to 900, or you're cut at 875. Fair warning. We'll make it 850. 7150 and 0. Flipping the page, lot number 12. 575 on the cut. Let's go to 600 now, Heritage Live. This is an international one sheet for taxi driver. Let's go 600. We're on a cut bid here at $575. Looking for 600 now, Heritage Live. Let's go $25 more. Why not? Do I see 600 now? Fair warning. 575, we'll take it to the internet. Lot number 13. We need $500 to start us off here, Heritage Live. Do I see a bid of 500? Here's another very cool piece. This is a John Woo signed one sheet for the killer. Do I see 500? Looking for that $500 bid now. Do I see 500 to start us off your Heritage Live? Fair warning. We'll make this available in our post-auction buys. Moving right along, lot number 14. What do we have? We need $500 to start us off your Heritage Live. This is very, very cool, very rare piece. This is a 24 sheet for Spellbound. Massive piece. Looking for $500. We've got that $500 bid to start us off your Heritage Live. Excellent. Let's go to $550 now. $500, I have it. Looking for $550. Go $550, Heritage Live. $525 on the cut. Let's go 25 more to $550. $525. I need $550 now to advance here, Heritage Live. What do we think about $550 now? $550. There we go. Why not? How about $600? $550 now, $600. Are we all done at $550, or is there another bid out there, Heritage Live? Fair warning, last call. And we'll make that $550. 7, 1, 3, and 8. Lot 15. $775. We're going to jump up to $1,100. Let's go to 12 now, Heritage Live. 1,200, 13. Let's go 1,400 now. 14, 15, now 16. I have that bid of 1,500, looking for 16 now to advance. How about 1,600, 16, 17, now 18 now, Heritage Live. This is a first release French moyenne for Suspicion. How about 2,000? 1,900, go $2,000 now, Heritage Live, for this rare piece. 2,000, I've got it. There's 22 as well. Do I hear that $2,400 bid? I've got 22, looking for 24 now. 24 to 26, 26 to 28. What do we think? How about 28 now? We're sitting at 2,600. I need 28 now to advance here, Heritage Live. We've got 27 on the cut, and there's 28, and there's 3,000. Let's keep it rolling here, Heritage Live. How about 32 now? Looking for that bid of $3,200 to advance for this great piece for Suspicion. There's 34. How about 3,600 now? Let's keep it rolling here, Heritage Live, for this great piece, looking for 3,600. 3,400 is where we stand. There's 36. There's 38. How about 4,000? I need 4,000 from you to advance here, Heritage Live. 4,000, and there's that 4,200. How about 44? 42 now, 4,400. 44. There's 46. We've got some fierce competition out there looking for 4,800. 46, go to 4,800 here, Heritage Live. What do we think? 48 and 5,000. Don't give up, Heritage Live. Bid once more. Don't let this piece go away. Looking for 5,500. We've got 55, and we've got 6,000. How about 65 now, Heritage Live? We're sitting at $6,000. This is a rare opportunity here, Heritage Live. Looking for 6,500 now, or you're cut at 6,250. What do we think here, Heritage Live? Don't give up. Sitting at 6,000, do I see 65, or you're cut at 6,250? Fair warning at 6,000. Last call. And we're going to make it 6,000. 7149. Congrats. Lot number 16. 5750. Let's go to $6,000 now, Heritage Live. We're sitting at 5750. We've got 6. There's 65. How about 7? Looking for a bid of $7,000. This is a classic here. This is a 1-sheet 4 rear window. Looking for 7,000. 6,500. Looking for $7,000 here, Heritage Live. Do I see $7,000? One of Hitchcock's greatest mystery masterpieces, looking for $7,000 to advance here. I've got that $6,500 bid, looking for $7,000 now to advance here, Heritage Live, or you're cut at $6,750. Do I see that $7,000 or $6,750? Fair warning, Heritage Live. Are we all done? Last call. We'll make that $6,500. Goes to the internet. You got one, Pia. or excuse me, lot number 17. What do we have? 500. Let's go to 550. 500 looking for 550. This is a Spanish 3-sheet for To Catch a Thief. 550 goes 6. Looking for $600 now, Heritage Live. 550, I have it looking for that $600 bid. 550 goes 6 now for the Spanish 3-sheet for To Catch a Thief. Do I see 600 now, Heritage Live? We are sitting at 550 looking for 600 now to advance. 550 goes 6, where you cut at 575 will do. Fair warning. 550 will take it. 7, 1, 3, and 8. Lot 18. 500. How about 550? We have another great piece for To Catch a Thief. This is an Argentinian 1-sheet. How very cool is that? Looking for 600. 550 looking for $600. Do I see $600 to advance your Heritage Live for this rare Argentinian 1-sheet? If you have your cut bid, you can use it at 575. What do we think, Heritage Live? 550 goes 6 or 575 for your cut? Fair warning then. We'll make it 550. 7207, lot 19. We need $500 to start us off here on this one, Heritage Live. Do I see a bid of 500? This is a Spanish 1-sheet for North by Northwest. There's 500, looking for 550. Looking for that $550 bid, Heritage Live. 550, we've got it, goes 600. Looking for 600 now. 600 goes 650. We're sitting at $600, looking for 650 here, Heritage Live, for the Spanish 1-sheet for North by Northwest. Do I see 650? Yes, I see it. Let's go 700. $650 to 7. $700 I have it. How about 750? 7 goes 750 now, Heritage Live. What do we think? Press that bid button. We've got $725 on the cut. I need 750. 750 to 800, Heritage Live. Do I see that $800 bid? We're sitting at 750, looking for 800 now. This is our first time ever offering this piece. Looking for $800. A truly rare example, looking for that $800 bid, Heritage Live. 775 on that cut increment. $800 I have it. Let's go 850 now. I have 800, looking for $850 to advance here, Heritage Live. 8 to 850. 850, go 9. We're sitting at $850, looking for 9. 9 now, 950, Heritage Live. Let's keep it going here. Looking for $950 to advance. 900 to 950. Do I see 950 now to advance, or you're cut at 925, Heritage Live? Are we all done? Last call. There's 950. Take me to 1,000. 950. There's 1,000. Go 11. $1,000. Let's go to $1,100 now, Heritage Live. What do we think? Take me to 1,100 now. Last call at 1,000. And we're going to make that 1,000. 7, 2, 0, and 8. Here's a very cool one, lot number 20. $1,400, go 15. 14, I have it looking for 1,500, Heritage Live. This is a 1-sheet for Psycho, about 1,500. We have 14 looking for 1,500, Heritage Live, 14 to 15. Or you cut at 1,450. Fair warning at 1,400 now. And we'll make it 14. That goes to the internet. Lot 121. We have a bid of 500. There's 550, 600. Let's go to 650. 700, I've got it. Go 750, Heritage Live. 725, 750. Let's go to 800 now. 750, looking for $800, Heritage Live. 750, go 8. 775, there's 800. Don't give up, Heritage Live. Keep pressing that bid button. This is a 1-sheet for The Birds. Looking for 850. 800, 850, 900, go 950, Heritage Live. $900, I have it looking for that $950 bid to advance for the 1-sheet for The Birds. Do I see a bid of 950 now to advance? 9 to 950. Looking for 950. We've got 925. 950 with the book. Back in your court, Heritage Live. What do we think about 1,000? I have a bit of 950 looking for 1,000 now to advance. 950 go 1,000. Are we all done at 950 Heritage Live? Fair warning. All right, we're going to make that 950 to the internet. All right, here's a cool one. Lot number 22. We need 500. We've got it just like that. Let's go 550 now, Heritage Live. 500 go 550, 5 to 550 now. You get 2 lobby cards from the Hunchback of Notre Dame. How about 550? 500 to 550, Heritage Live. Looking for that $550 bid. Do I see 550 now to advance? Fair warning. Make it 500. 7, 1, 3, and 6. Flipping the page here. Oh, this is very neat. Lot 23. 9. Nope, we need $1,000 to start us off here, Heritage Live. Do I see that $1,000 bid to get the party started? This is a set design sketch and frame from the Phantom of the Opera. How cool is this? Let's go to $1,000, Heritage Live. Looking for that $1,000 bid to advance. This is a truly rare piece, and we've got that $1,000 bid looking for 1,100. 1 to 11 now, Heritage Live. Looking for $1,100 for this piece of original production art. Very, very cool. Let's go to 11. 1 to 1,100. Do I see a bit of $1,100 now to advance here, Heritage Live? 1 to 11. Or you're cut at 1050. Fair warning. And we're going to make that 1,000. 7210. Oh, here's one of my favorite pieces, lot number 124. $500, I have it. Let's go to 550. 5 to 550 now, Heritage Live. A very, very rare piece. This is a glass slide from London After Midnight, one of the most famed pieces of lost media out there. Looking for 550, Heritage Live. 5 now, 550 for this incredible glass slide. I love it. Let's go to 550. 5 now, 550, or you're cut at 525 will do here, Heritage Live. What do we think? Do I see 550, or you're cut at 525? Fair warning then, at 500. We'll make that 500. Internet. Very cool piece. All right, on to lot number 25. 500, let's go 550. 5 now, 550, Heritage Live. This is a trio of title slides. You get the Unholy Three, Tower of London, and the Black Room, all in one lot. Let's go to 550. We're sitting at 500, looking for 550 now, Heritage Live, or you're cut at 525. You get 3 for the price of 1. Do I see that $550 bid? Fair warning then. 525 on the cut. There's 550 as well. Let's go to 600 now, Heritage Live. Press that bid button again. Let's get to 600 now. Don't give up, Heritage Live. How about 600? I have 550, looking for 600 for this trio of title slides. Are we all done at 550? Fair warning. We'll make it 550 to the internet. Lot number 26. 1223 PSS. There's 1400. 14, I've got it. 1450, 15. Let's go to 16 now, Heritage Live. 16, 17, 18, 19. Let's go to 2000. 22. Let's keep it rolling here, Heritage Live. 24, 26, 28, 3000. It's all quiet over here. That means that the book is cleared. Sorry, Pia. Let's go to 3800. We're at 36, looking for 3800. This is an incredible theater window card for Dracula. Quite frightening. Looking for that $4,200 bid, Heritage Live. We've got 4,000, looking for 42 now. 4 now, 42. Do I see that bid of 42? Yes, it looks like Nosferatu. Let's go to 4,400, Heritage Live. A very creepy face there, looking for 4,400. We've got the 44 go. 46 now. 46 now, 48. Do I see a bid of $4,800 now to advance here, Heritage Live? An incredibly rare piece here, looking for that $4,800 bid. Yes, the teeth are ready to be sunk into your neck, looking for $4,800. 46 go 48, Heritage Live. Do I see the bid of 48 now to advance for this incredible Dracula piece? 48, take me to $5,000. We've got that $5,000 bid. Let's go to $5,500. We've got that $5,000 bid looking for 55 now, Heritage Live, for this theater window card for Dracula. What do we think here, Heritage Live? Do I see 5,500 now to advance? 5 now 55, or you're cut at 52.50? Fair warning then at 5,000. We'll make it 5,000. 7212. All right, here's another very, very cool one. Lot 27. 1,800. We're going to jump up to 2,400. The book is all cleared here, Heritage Live. You're in control. Let's go to 2,600. This is a glass slide for Frankenstein. How about 2,600 now? We're sitting at 24, looking for 2,600 now for this incredibly rare piece. If you have your cut bid, you can use it now at 25. So much for that. We've got a 4 increment at 2,600. How about 28 now? 26 go 2,800, Heritage Live. 26 to 2,800. Looking for that bid of 28 now to advance here, Heritage Live. 26 to 28, Warrior cut at 27. Either will do. Fair warning then, Heritage Live at 26. We've got 27 on the cut. Great use of your cut bid there. Let's go to 28. We're sitting at $2,700 on the cut. How about 28 now to advance? 27 go 28. 28 I've got to go 3,000. 2,800 looking for $3,000 to this incredibly rare glass slide. How about 3,000 now? 28 to $3,000 to your Heritage Live, or you're cut at 29. 28 go 3, or you're cut at 29. Fair warning then, Heritage Live. Last call. And we'll make it 2,800. 7213. All right, lot 28. 4,000. How about 42 now, Heritage Live? 4,000 go 42. This is an Italian one sheet for Frankenstein. How about 4,200? Very, very cool piece. I need 4,200. We've got $4,200 with our phone agent. 44 with the book. I need 46. I've got 46 on the phone. 48. Need 5,000. 5,000 on the phone. We have a prior though, Heritage Live. Bid once more. Phone bettor's thinking about it. Looking for 55, or you're cut at 52.50. Thinking about it. 5,500 I have on the phone. What do we think here, Heritage Live? I need $6,000 to advance. We have $5,500 with our phone agent here in Dallas. I need $6,000 now to advance. 55 go to 6, or you're cut at 57.50. Fair warning, Heritage Live. Are we all done? $5,500 to our phone agent. 7506. Congrats. What a great piece. All right, lot 29. 1,000, I've got it. Let's go to 11. 1 to 11 now, Heritage Live, for the title lobby card for Frankenstein. How about 1,100? 1 to 11 now. Do I see that $1,100 bid, or you cut at 10.50? Fair warning. 1,000. Oh, there's 10.50 on the cut. 11. How about 12? I have that bid of 1,100 looking for 12 now, Heritage Live. I have $1,100 with our book bid. How about 12 now? 11 go to 12. Are we all done? Fair warning. We'll make it 1,100 to the internet. Lot 30. We have $875 looking for 900 now. Here we have another lobby card from Frankenstein. Do I see $900 now to advance? 875 on the cut, looking for 900. 875 to 900. 900, I've got it. 950, back in your court, Heritage Live. What do we think? How about 1,000? We've got the 1,000. 1050 we have with the book back in your court, Heritage Live. How will you answer? 1,100. And just like that, you've cleared out the book. It's all you, Heritage Live. How about $1,200 to advance? 1,100 to 12. Fair warning at 11. Are we all done here, Heritage Live? Last call. And we're going to make that 1,100. 7186. All right, here's another cool one. Lot number 31. I need 500. We've got that $500 bid just like that. This is a Spanish one sheet for Frankenstein. How about 600? I have that $550 bid looking for 600 now to advance. 550 go 600 Heritage Live. 550 to 6, 575. Great use of your cut bid. Still looking for 600. 6 goes 650 Heritage Live. I have that bid of 600 looking for 650 for the Spanish one sheet. Do I see 650 now? 600 to 650. If you have your cut bid, you can use it now at 625. Fair warning here, Heritage Live at 600. We'll make that 600. 7, 2, 1, and 4. Here's a very, very cool piece, lot number 32. 1,000. We're going to jump up to 11 to 12. 11 go to 12 now, Heritage Live. This is very cool. Listen to this. This is a locally produced banner from a 3-sheet style B for Freaks. Very, very cool. Very rare piece. 1350, 14. Let's go to 1,500. 14 now, 1,500 Heritage Live. Let's keep it going. I need 1,500 now to advance. 15, 16. How about 1,700 now? 17, 18. How about 1,900? 18 to $1,900 Heritage Live. 19 to 2,000. I need $2,000 to advance for this incredible piece from Freaks. How about 2,000? 2,000, I've got it. Go 22 now. I have a bit of 2,000 looking for 2,200 to advance. 2,000 now, 22. Looking for that $2,200 bid now, Heritage Live. 2,000. We've got 22. How about 24? 2,200 looking for $2,400 now to advance. We're sitting at 22. Do I see 24 now, Heritage Live? Don't give up. Press that bid button. Let's get to 2,400. If you have your cut bid, you can use it now at 23. Got to see one of the two. Fair warning at 2,200. And we'll make it 22.
7184.
7, 1, 8, and 4. Flipping the page here. Lot number 33. 500, 550. Let's go to 600. 550 to 600. This is a reissue one sheet for Freaks looking for 600. $575. There's 600. Go 650. 600 to 650 Heritage Live. Looking for that $650 bid. We've got it. Go 700. 650 to $700. Do I see a bit of 700 now to advance? Sitting at 650, looking for 7, or you're cut at 675. Fair warning at 650, Heritage Live. And we'll make that 650. 7, 1, 8, and 0. Lot 34. We need $500 to start us off here, Heritage Live. Here's a very, very cool set. You get a quartet of title slides, which include The Mummy, The Trap, British Intelligence, and A Blind Bargain. 4 for 1, looking for $500 to start us off here, Heritage Live. Do I see that $500 bid? 500, I've got to go 550. And you get 4 in this slot here, Heritage Live, a very nice quartet. How about 550? 5 to 550 now, Heritage Live, or you're cut at 525. Fair warning. All right, we have 550, go 600. 550 looking for 600 now. Do I see a bit of $600 for this quartet of title slides? 6 goes 650. Looking for $650, Heritage Live. What do we think? Are we all done at 650? Is there another bid out there? Last call at 600. All right, we're going to make that 600. 7, 2, 1, and 5. All right, lot number 35. $500 looking for 550. 5 to 550 now, Heritage Live. You have real art lobby cards in this one for The Mummy. How about 550? Now $550 Heritage Live. We're sitting at 500, looking for 550 to advance. Now 550, or your cut at 525 will do. Got to see one of those two bids here, Heritage Live. What do we think? Are we all done? Last call. 500, we'll take it. That goes to the internet. And my final lot, before I pass you back off to Brian, is lot number 36. 1,850. We've got 19. Let's go to $2,000 Heritage Live. 19 go 2,000. Looking for 2. We've got 2 on the phone. How about 22 now, Heritage Live? We've got 22. Looking for 2,400. We've got 24 on the phone. This is a one sheet for the Ghoul. Thinking about 28, and we've got 28 on the phone. Back in your court, Heritage Live. 29 on the cut. Let's go to 3,000. We have 3,000. I need 3,200 now. Our phone bidder's thinking about it. We've got 32 on the phone. What do we think, Heritage Live? It's back in your court for this incredible one sheet from the Ghoul. We need 3,600. We need 36 now to advance. We've got 36 on the phone. 38. How about 4,000 now, Heritage Live, for this incredibly rare piece? We've got 4,000 on the phone. Excellent. Back to you, Heritage Live. How about 42? 42 with you, Heritage Live. I need 44 now to advance. Looking for 44 now. Or you're cut at 43. Our phone bidder's thinking about it. We're sitting at 42.
44.
We've got 44. We've got 2 players out there at Heritage Live. Let's go to 45. We've got 45 on the cut. I need 4,600. I need 46 now, Heritage Live. We've got 46 on the phone with our phone bidder. I need 48. We've got 48 looking for $5,000, Heritage Live. 48 go to 5,000 now. Do I see a bid of 5,000? Phone bidder's thinking about it. 48 to 5,000. Fair warning then here, Heritage Live. A last call at 4,800. All right, we're going to sell that for 4,800. 7169. Incredible piece. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Brian will take you through the rest of this session. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Radon. And we're going to continue on with lot 137. $500 up to 800. Now I need 850. 850 I have. How about 900? I have $850. Do I hear $900? Jumping at 900. At 850 for this die cut Herald of King Kong. Let's go $900. At 850, do I hear 9? Let's jump at 900. At 850, looking for 9. I will say fair warning. 850. Lot 138. $750. Do I hear $800? Jumping at $800. $800. It's a prior 800. 850. Now it's with you, Heritage Live. How about 900? 900. How about 950? I have $900. Do I hear $950? Jumping at 950. 950. 1,000 is next. $1,000. Do I hear 1,100? 11. Now I need 12. 1,200. How about 13? At $1,300 now I need 1,400. 1,400 make it 15. 15. How about 1,600? 16. 17 is next. 17 make it 18. I have 17. 18. Now I need 19. 19 making it even 2,000. I have $1,900. Do I hear $2,000? Increments jump at 2,000. You'll definitely want to be there for the 1942 reissue one sheet of King Kong. Let's go to $2,000. I have $1,900. Do I hear 2,000? Making it even $2,000. At 1,900, do I hear 2,000? I will say fair warning at 1,900. 1,900. Lot 139. $3,500. Now I have 38. Now I need 4,042. Now I need 44, 42, 46. How about 48? 48, $5,000. Make it 55, 55. How about 6? At 55, 57.50 on the cut. Let's go $6,000. At 57.50, looking for 600, $6,000. I said 600, but I meant 6,000. Now I'm at 65. At $6,500, do I hear 7,000? Let's advance to 7,000. At $6,500, do I hear 7,700? Now I need 75. Got to be quick on the draw. Let's go 7,500. At $7,000, do I hear 75? Jumping at $7,500. 7,500. Now I need 8,000. This is the 1942 reissue 3 sheet. It's fresh to market and the only copy we have ever sold. Let's go $8,000. $77.50 on the cut. $8,000 is next. He said 8. I got him first. Ryan did. I got Ryan. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you had called 8. Sorry. $8,000 on the phones. Now I have $82.50 on the cut. 85. How about 9,000? At $8,500, do I hear 9,000? Advance me to 9,000. 9,000. Now I need 95. Keep going at 95. At $9,000, 95. Now make it an even 10,000. You want to be at 10,000 first. Trust me. Let's go to $10,000. I have $9,500. Do I hear 10,000? Advance me to $10,000. At 9,500, do I hear 10? Keep going at 10,000. Again, the only copy we've ever seen. We've been in business a long time, so if we've never seen it, it's rare. Let's go to $10,000. I have $9,500. Do I hear 10,000? Jumping at 10,000. I will say fair warning unless I have that advance to $10,000 or give me a cut at $97.50, although I don't advise using a cut right here. Let's go to 10,000. I will say fair warning. 9,500. 7217. Congratulations. Lot 140. 625. How about 650? I have 625. Do I hear 650? Advance me to 650. At 625, looking for 650 for the glass advertising slides of King Kong. Let's go 650. Only $25 more puts you in the lead. Let's go 650. I will say fair warning at 625. 625. Lot 140. 141. 875. Now I have $1,300. Do I hear 14? Let's advance to 1,400. Now I need 15 for Secret of the Chateau. 1 sheet. This is really rare. Let's go $1,600. I'm at $1,500. Do I hear 16? Advance me to 1,600. At $1,500, looking for 16. Let's advance to 1,600. At $1,500, do I have an advance to 16? Keep going at 1,600. 16. Now I need 1,700. At $1,600, 1,700. Now I need 18. Advance me to 1,800. At $1,700, do I have an advance to 18? 18. Now I need 1,900. I have 18, 19. Do I hear 2,000? Jumping at $2,000. Increments jump at 2,000. You hear me say that a lot. That's because the increment increases and being on those increment increases are so very important. Let's go to $2,000. I have $1,900. Do I hear 2,000? Jumping at $2,000. I'm at 19. Do I hear 2? I will say fair warning. 1,900. 69. Lot 142. $800. Do I hear 850? Advance me to 850. I have $800. Do I hear 850 for the Bride of Frankenstein glass title slide? Let's go to 850. I have $800. Do I have an advance to 850? 850, 900. Now I need 950. At 950, do I hear 1,000? 1,000. Now I need 1,100. At $1,000, do I hear 1,100? Jumping at 1,100. At $1,000, do I hear 11? Now I need 11. I have 11. Let's go 12. At $1,100, looking for 12. Advance me to 1,200. At $1,100, looking for 12. Advance me to $1,200. Jump back in at 1,200. At $1,100, do I have an advance to 12? 12, 13. Now I need 14. I have $1,300. Looking for 14. Let's advance to 1,400. At $1,300, do I hear 14? 14, 15. Now I need 1,600. At $1,500, do I hear $1,600? Jumping at 1,600. Let's go to 16. Now I need 18. I have $1,700. Do I hear 1,800? Advance me to $1,800. At 1,700, do I hear 18? Let's advance to 1,800, 1,800, 1,900, making it even $2,000. At 1,900, do I have an advance to 2 with the increment jump? Let's go to 2,000. At $1,900, do I have an advance to 2,000? $2,000, $2,100. Now I need 22. On the cut at 21, let's go to 22. They've done half the work for you. Let's go 22. At $2,100, only $100 more, put you in the lead just like that. Now I need 24. I have $2,200. Do I hear 24? Advance me to 24. At 22, do I hear 24? Let's advance to 24. I'm at $2,200. Do I hear 24? Jumping at 2,400. Let's go to 24. At $2,200, do I hear 24? I will say fair warning at 22. 22. Lot 143. We need $500. Open us up at $500 for the man who lived again. One sheet with Boris Karloff. Let's go $500. I need $500 to open this up. Open us up at $500. Don't wait until after the auction. You never know who's going to be the first to get it. Let's go $500. Ensure your bid now. Advance me to 500. I will say fair warning. This will be available after the auction. Lot 144. We need $500 for the Invisible Menace. Open us up at $500. Again with Karloff. Let's go $500. Jumping at 500. Open me up at $500. What say you, Heritage Live? Will you advance me to 500? I will say fair warning. This will be available after the auction. Lot 145. We need $500. Open us up at $500 for the Hunchback of Notre Dame title slides. Let's go to $500. Jumping at 500. There's 2 glass slides with this. $500. Now I need $550. I have $500 looking for $550. Jumping at $550. At $500, do I have an advance to $550? Let's go to $550. I will say fair warning at $500. $500. Lot 146. $2,600. How about 28? Jumping at 28 for the Invisible Man Returns, the only copy of this half sheet we have ever seen. Let's go $2,800. At 26, 27 now on the cut. Let's go 28. I have $2,700. Do I hear 2,800? Advance me to 28. Only $100 more. Put you back in the lead. Let's go to 28. At $2,700. Do I hear 2,800? Keep going at 28. At $2,700, do I have an advance to 2,800? I will say fair warning at 27. 27. Lot 147. $550, $600. Now I need $650, $650. How about 7? 7. Now I need $750. I have $700. Do I hear $750? $750. Now I need 8 with the man with 9 lives, 3 sheet. Let's go to $800. I'm at $800. Now I need $850. $850 making $900. I have $859. Do I hear $950? $950 making it even $1,000. I have $950, $1,000. Now I need $1,100. Jumping at $1,100. I'm at $1,000. Do I hear $1,100? Come on back in at $1,100. At $1,000, do I hear $1,100? Bid of $1,100 on the phones. Now I need 12. I have $1,100. Do I hear 12? 12. Now I need 13. I have $1,200. Do I hear 1,300? Let's advance to 13. At $1,200, looking for 13. Let's advance to 1,300. 1,200 is where I'm at. Bid of 1,300 on the phones here in Dallas. Let's go 1,400. I have $1,300. Do I hear 14? Let's advance to 1,400. Come on back at 14. $1,300 on the phones, $1,350 on the cut. Let's go 1,400. I have $1,350. Do I hear 1,400? Let's go 1,400. 1,400 on the phones. Now I need 15. There's a gentleman who wants to bid 15. He just walked in the door. No, he says. Let's go $1,500. I have $1,400. Do I hear 15? At $1,400, do I hear 15? At 14 on my phones, let's go $1,500 for the man with 9 lives, 3 sheet. I will say fair warning at 1,400. $1,400. 7501. Congratulations to our phone bidder, lot 148. $600. Now we need 650. It's a prior six. Now it's 625. Let's go 650. 650. How about $700 for the Devil Commands? Let's go $700. $700. Now we need 750. I have $700. Do I hear 750? Advance me to 750. 750. Now I need 800. I have 750. Do I hear 8? Let's advance to 800. 775 on the cut. Let's go 800. I have 775. Do I hear 800? 800 is next. Only $25 more. Put you back in the lead. Let's go $800. At 775, do I hear 8? Let's go to $800. Jumping at 800. Let's go to 800 for this one sheet. Let's go 800. And this is Boris Karloff on top of it. Need 800. I will say fair warning at 775. 775. Lot 149. $600. Now I need 650. 650 I have. How about $700? 700. Now I need 750. 750. How about 8? 800. Now I need 850. 850. How about 9? 900. Let's advance to 950. 950. Make it 1,000. $1,000. How about 1,100? 11. Now I need 12. 12. How about 13? 1250 on the cut. Let's go 1,300. 13. Make it 1,400. I have $1,300. Do I hear 1,400? Jump in at $1,400. 14. Now I need 15. 15. How about 1,600? I have $1,500. Do I hear 1,600? Let's advance to 16. I have $1,500. 1,600. Do I hear 17? I'm at 16. 17. Do I hear 1,800? Let's advance to 1,800. I have $1,700. Do I hear 18? Advance me to 1,800 for Murder in 3D. One sheet. We've never seen this before. Let's go $1,800. A witch and a spider on this. Let's go $1,800. I'm at $1,700. Do I hear 1,800? Come on back in at 18. I have $1,700. 1,800. Now I need 19. 1,900. Making it even 2,000. I have $1,900. Do I hear $2,000? Jumping at 2,000. Increments jump at 2,000. You'll always want to be the first one there. Let's go $2,000. I have $1,900. Will you advance me once more to $2,000? Jumping at 2,000. I will say fair warning at 1,900. 1,900. 7219. Lot 150. $4,000. Do I hear 42? Let's go 42. This is one of the inside great covers, one of our inside panels. It's the cat people. What a great image here. $4,300. Now I need 44. It's a one sheet. Let's go $4,400. I love this poster. I know you do too. Let's go 4,400. At $4,300, do I hear 44? Jumping at 44. At $4,300, looking for 44. Advance me to 44. How about 46? I'm at $4,400. Do I hear 46? Jumping at 46. 46, make it 48. I have $4,600. Do I hear 48? Let's advance to 48. I have $4,600. Do I hear 4,800? Keep going at 48 for the cat people one sheet. Let's go to 48. I have $4,600. Do I hear 48? Advance me to 48. I'm at $4,600, looking for 48. I will say fair warning at 46. 46. 7164. Lot 151. 500 up to 700. Now I need 750. I have $700, looking for 750, jumping at 750 for the Return of the Vampire one sheet. Let's go 750. At $700, do I hear 750? Advance me to $750. At 700, do I hear 750? I will say fair warning at 700. 700. 7105. Lot 152. We need $500, jumping at $500 for the Uninvited. Let's go $500. Come on in at $500 for this great one sheet. I need $500 to open this up. Open me up at $500. Need 500. Will you wait till the end and get it later and then have to be the first one there? Let's go 500. I will say fair warning. That will be available after the auction. Lot 153. $2,700. Do I hear 28? Jumping at 28 for the Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein. Let's go $2,800. I'm at $2,700. Do I hear 28? This is an insert. Let's go 2,800. 28 on the phones. It's a prior 28. Do you want to go 3,000 or give me a cut of 29? $3,000. He says yes. How about 32? I'm at $3,000. Do I hear 3,200? Let's advance to 32. I'm at $3,000. Do I hear $3,200? Jumping at 32. At $3,000, looking for 32. I will say fair warning at 3,000. 3,000. 7508. Lot 154. 625 up to 900. Now I need 950. Do I hear 950? 950, $1,000. How about 1,100? It's a prior 1,000. It's not with you, Heritage Live. I needed 1,100 or 1,050 to make it yours. Let's go to 1,100. 1,050 on the cut. Great use of the cut. Let's go to $1,100. This is the creature walks among us. Let's go to 1,100. I'm at 1,050 on the cut. Do I hear $1,100 for this great one sheet? Let's go to 1,100. At 1,050, do I hear 11? Let's advance to 1,100. At 1,050 on the cut, do I hear 1,100? I will say fair warning. 1,050. 7184. Lot 155. We need $500 for the Blood of Dracula British quad. Let's go $500. I need 500. Advance me to $500. Open us up at $500. Come on in at 500. I will say fair warning if I don't have that opening bid. That will be available after the auction. Lot 156. $1,500. Do I hear 1,600? Let's go to 1,600. This is the French Grand for the Curse of Frankenstein. Let's go $1,600. 1,550 on the cut. Let's go 16. This is a great image here. I love this image. Let's go 1,600. 16. Now I need 17. I have $1,600. Do I hear 1,700? Advance me to 1,700. Now I need 18. I'm at $1,700. Do I hear 1,800? Let's advance to $1,800. How about 19 or 1,800? At 1,750 on the cut, do I hear 18? 18. Now I need 19. Keep going at 19. At $1,800, do I have an advance to 1,900? Let's advance to $1,900. At $1,800, looking for 19. Advance me to 1,900. At 18, looking for 19. I will say fair warning. 19. Now make it even 2,000. I'm at $1,900. Do I hear $2,000? Jumping at 2,000. Increments jump at 2,000. Be the first one there. Let's go to $2,000. I have $1,900. Do I hear 2,000? At 1,900, looking for 2. Keep going at 2. I will say fair warning. $2,000. Now I need 2,200. Good bid there. Let's go 22 now. I have $2,000 looking for 22, or give me a cut of 21. At $2,000, do I hear 22? Keep going at 22. At 2,000, looking for 22. I will say fair warning at 2,000. 2,000. 20. Lot 157. We need $500. Jumping at 500 for the Horror of Dracula. $500. Now I need 550. I have $500 looking for 550. Jumping at 550. At $500 looking for 550. Keep going at 550. What say you, Heritage Live? Will you advance me to 550? This is the title lobby card for the Horror of Dracula. Let's go 550. I will say fair warning. 500. Lot 158. We need $500. Open us up at $500. $500 we have for the Curse of the Werewolf. Let's go 556. Now I need 650. I have $600. Do I hear 650 for this great one sheet? Let's go 650. 650, 700. Now I need 750. I'm at $700 looking for 750. Advance me to 750. Jumping at 750. At $700, do I hear 750? Advance me to 750. Keep going at 750. At $700, do I hear 750 for this awesome one sheet? I will say fair warning. 750. Now I need eight. $800. How about 850? I have $800. Do I hear 850? 825 on the cut. Let's go 850. I have 825. Do I hear 850? Jumping at 850. At 825, do I hear 850? Let's advance to 850. I will say fair warning at 825. 825. Lot 159. $500. Do I hear 550? Jumping at 550 for the French Moyenne Curse of the Werewolf. Let's go 550, 550. Now I need 600. I have 550 looking for 6. Advance me to 600. At 550, 600, 650. Now I need 7. At $700, now I need 750. Jumping at 750. At $700, do I hear 750? Advance me to 750. $700 is where I'm at. Let's advance to 750 next. Jump back in at 750. I will say fair warning at 700. 700. Lot 160. We need $500. Open us up at 500. Now I need 550. Jumping at 550. This is for the dark green title style of Night of the Living Dead. Let's advance to 550. I'm at $500. Do I hear 550? Jumping at 550. At 500, looking for 550. Let's advance to 550. 525 on the cut. I'll take that. Let's go 550. I have 525. Do I hear 550? Only $25 more puts you in the lead. Let's advance to 550. I have 525 looking for 550. Come on back in at 550. What say you, Heritage Live? Will you advance me to 550? Yes, now I need 600. I have 550 looking for 6, jumping at $600. At 550, do I hear 600? Keep going at $600. At 550, do I hear 6? We have all 3 styles of this coming up. This one is the dark green title style. Let's go $600. At 550, do I hear $600? Jump back in at 600. At 550, looking at 6, I will say fair warning at 550. 550. Lot 161. 1250, now I need 1300. At 1250, do I hear 13? Jumping at 1300 for the neon green title style of Night of the Living Dead. Let's go 1300. Only $50 more puts you back in the lead. Let's go $1,300. I'm at 1250 on the cut, opening on the cut. Let's go 1300. At 1250, do I hear 13? I will say fair warning. 1250. Lot 162. $650. Do I hear 700? Let's advance to 700 for Night of the Living Dead review style. Let's go $700. I'm at 650. Do I hear $700? Advance me to 700. At 650, looking for 700. Keep going at $700. At 650, looking for 7. Jumping at 7. I will say fair warning. 650. We have 700 under the wire. It's a prior 700. It's not with you, Heritage Live. I would need a cut bid of 725 or a full bid of 750 to make it yours. I'm at $700. Do I hear 750? Again, it's not with you. We had a prior $700. That book bid has been there a while. Let's go 750. I'm at $700. Do I hear 750? Jump it at 750. I will say fair warning at 700. 700. Lot 163. We need $500, jumping at $500. Now I need 550. Great image here. Let's go 550 for Las Vampiras. This is the Mexican one sheet for Las Vampiras, signed by Luchador Mil Mascaras. Let's go $600. I'm at 550. Do I hear 600? Zach, he's starting this too, correct? He's starting this also. Let's go $600. I'm at 550. Do I hear 600? At 550, looking for $600. $600. Now I need 650. 650. How about 700? I'm at 650. Do I hear 77? Now I need 750. At $700, do I hear 750? Advance me to 750. 750. How about 800? Let's advance to $800 now. 800. Now I need 850. At $800, do I hear 850? Keep going at 850. At $800, do I hear 850? Advance me to 850. At $800, do I hear an advance to 850? Keep going at 850. At 800, looking for 850. I will say fair warning at 800. 800.
7184.
Lot 164. We need $500. Open us up at $500 for the Vampire Lovers British Quad. Let's go $500. I need 500 to open this up. Let's open this up at $500. Jumping at 500. Need 500 to keep this going. Let's go 500. I will say fair warning. That will be available after the auction. Lot 165. We need $500. Open us up at 500 for Frankenstein and the Monster from Hell. Let's go $500. Jumping at 500 for this great British quad. Let's go $500. I need 500 to open this up. What say you, Heritage Live? Will you open me up at 500? Fair warning. That will be available after the auction. Oh, we have a bid. We have a bid of $500 for Frankenstein and the Monster from Hell. Let's go $550. I'm at $500. Do I hear $550? Right before we closed it, the bid came in. This will sell. Let's go $550. I'm at $500. Do I hear $550? Advance me to $550. What say you, Heritage Live? Do you have a reply to $500? I will say fair warning. $500. Lot 166. 525. Do I hear 550? Jumping at 550 for the Jaws Shark Facts one sheet. Let's go 550. I have 525. Do I hear 550? Advance me to 550. At 525 on the cut, do I have an advance to 550? I will say fair warning. 525. Lot 167. 825. How about 850 now? I'm at 825 looking for 850 for this half sheet of Jaws. Let's go 850. At 825, do I hear 850? Advance me to 850 for only $25 more. This could be yours. Let's go 850. At 825, do I hear 850? Jumping at 850. Fair warning. 825. Lot 168. We need $500, which we have. How about 550? I'm at $500 looking for 550 for the Jaws set of 8 lobby cards. Let's go 550. And these are very fine near mint. Advance me to 550. I have $550. Now I need 600. 600. How about 650? At $600, do I hear 650? Advance to 650. At $600, do I have an advance to 650? Let's go 650. At $600, do I have an advance to 650? Keep going at 650. Fair warning. 600. Lot 169. $1,000. Now I need 1,100. I'm at $1,000. Do I hear $1,100? Jumping at $1,100 for the Spanish subway poster of Jaws. Let's go 1,100. I have $1,000. Do I hear 1,100? Advance me to 1,100. At 1,000, looking for $1,100. I will say fair warning. 1050 on the cut. Let's go 1,100. I'm at 1050 on the cut. Do I have an advance to $1,100? At 1050, looking for 1,100. Only $50 more puts you back in the lead. Let's go to 1,100. At 1050, looking for 1,100. I will say fair warning. 1050. Lot 170. $800. Now I need 850. I have $800. Do I hear 850 for Dawn of the Dead, the cast and crew one sheets? Let's go 850. I have $800, 850, 900. Now I need 950. I have 925, 950, making it even $1,000. 1,000. Now I need 1111. Now I need 12. I have $1,100. Do I hear 1,200? Advance me to $1,200. 12. Now I need 13. I have $1,200. Do I hear 13? Jump in at 13. This is Dawn of the Dead and Day of the Dead. Let's go $1,300. Signed by cast and crew. Need 1,300. At $1,200, do I hear 13? 13, make it 1,400. I have 13, 14. How about $1,500 now? At 1,400, looking for 1,500. Jumping at 1,500. At $1,400, do I hear 15? Let's advance to 15. At $1,400, looking for 15. I will say fair warning at 14. 1,400. Lot 170. $500. Now I need 550. I'm sorry? What did I say? Oh, lot 171. Sorry. We're at $500. Do I hear 550? Up to $600. Now I need 650. I have 650. How about $700. Now I need 750. This is Friday the 13th. Cast and crew commercial poster signed. Let's go 850. Now I need $900. Now I need 950. 950, make it 1,000. I have 950. Do I hear $1,000? Jumping at 1,000. At 950, do I hear $1,000? Advance me to 1,000. At 950, do I hear $1,000? 975, do I hear 1,000? Increments jump at $1,000 and only $25 more put you in the lead. $1,000. Now I need 1,100. 11. How about 12? I bet $1,100 looking for 1,200. Let's advance to $1,200. $1,200. Now I need 13. 13, make it 1,400. I have $1,300. Do I hear 1,400? 1,350 on the cut. Let's go 1,400. 14, make it 1,500. Let's advance to 15. Keep going at 1,500. At $1,400, do I hear 15? How about 1,600 now? At $1,500, looking for 1,600. 16, make it 17 now. At $1,600, do I hear 17? Jumping at 1,700. We've come a long way. Let's go 1,700. At $1,600, do I hear 17? Let's advance to 1,700. 17, now make it 18. 18, how about 1,900? I have $1,800. Do I hear 1,900? Let's advance to 1,900. At $1,800, do I have that advance to 19? What say you, Heritage Live? I have $1,800. Do I hear 1,900? I will say fair warning. 1,800. Lot 172. We need $500. Jumping at $500. Open me up at $500 for this half sheet of Friday the 13th. Let's go $500. I need $500 to open this up. Don't stop now. Let's go $500. Now I need $550. I have $500. Make no mistake, this will sell. Let's go $550. I have $500. Do I hear $550? Jumping at $550. At $500, looking for $550. I will say fair warning at $500. 500. Lot 173. 750, 850. Now I need $900. 900, 950, making it even 1,000. $1,000, 1050 on the cut. Let's go $1,100. I have 1050. This is my favorite horror movie of all time, and I love this poster. This is the British quad of A Nightmare on Elm Street. Let's go to $1,100. Only $50 more puts you in the lead. Let's go to $1,100. I have 1050. Do I hear 1,100? Let's advance to 1,100. At 1050, do I hear 11? What say you, Heritage Live? Will you advance me to 1,100? I will say fair warning. 1050. Lot 174. 725, 850. Now I need $900 for the Return of the Living Dead Cast sign one sheet. Let's go 900. How about 950? $900 is where I'm at. 950 is next. Let's advance to 950. I have $900. Do I hear $950? Don't stop now. Bid me 950. I have $900 looking for $950 next. I will say fair warning 925 on the cut. Let's go 950. I have 925 on the cut. Only $25 more puts you back in the lead. Let's go 950, 950. Now making it even 1,000. Increments jump at 1,000. $1,000. Now I need 1,100. I have $1,000. Do I hear $1,100? Jumping at 1,100. At $1,000, do I hear 11? Let's advance to 1,100. 1050 on the cut. How about 1,100? I'm at 1050 looking for $1,100. Let's advance to 1,100. 11. Now I need 12. I have $1,100. Do I hear 1,200? Let's keep going at $1,200. At $1,100, do I hear 12? Advance me to $1,200. I'm at $1,100. Do I hear 12? I will say fair warning at 1,100. 1,100. Lot 175. 13, 14. Now I need $1,500. Jumping at $1,500 for the cast sign one sheet of Scream. Let's go 1,500. I'm at $1,400. Do I hear 1,500? 1,450, 1,500. Now I need 16. At 16, 1,700. How about 1,800? 1,800. Now make it 19. At $1,800, do I hear 19? Let's advance to 1,900. At $1,800, do I hear 19? Advance me to $1,900. 1,850 on the cut. Let's go 1,900. I'm at 1,850. Do I hear 19? Jumping at 19. How about $2,000? I have $1,900. Do I hear 2,000? 2,000. Do I hear 22? Advance me to 2,200. I'm at $2,000 looking for 22. Advance me to 2,200. I'm at $2,000. Do I hear 2,200? Let's keep going at 22. 22. Now I need 24. At $2,200, $2,400. How about 26 now? I have $2,400. Do I hear 26? Let's advance to 26. At $2,400, do I have an advance to 26? Or give me a cut of 25. That may work. You never know. 25, great use of the cut. And 26, it did not. That's okay. That doesn't mean you're out. That just means you need a full increment. Let's go 28. 28, now make it 3,000. I have $2,800. Do I hear $3,000? How bad do you want this in your collection? Let's go $3,000. 29, another cut. A lot of interest in this. That's more than one cut. Let's go $3,000. $3,000. How about 32? I have $3,000 looking for 3,200. Keep going at 32. At $3,000, do I hear $3,200? Advance me to 32. How bad do you want this? Will you kick yourself in the morning if you do not have this in your possession? Now I need 34. I have $3,200. Do I hear 34? Let's go 34. At $3,200, do I hear 34? Let's advance to 3,400. At $3,200, do I hear 34? Keep going at 34. I will say fair warning at 32. 32. 7223. Great bidding there. Let's go on to lot 176. We need $500. $500. Do I hear 550? Jumping at 550. 550, 600. No, I need 650. I have $600. Do I hear 650? 650. How about 7? I have $700. Do I hear 750? This is Hellboy, and it's Del Toro and cast sign one sheet. Let's go 750. I have $700. Do I hear 750? Advance me to 750. I'm at $700. Do I have an advance to 750? Let's go 750. At $700, do I hear 750? I will say fair warning. 700. Lot 177. We need $500. Jumping at 500 for it. Cast sign mini poster. Let's go $500. This is from 2017. Let's go $500. Open me up at 500. I need 500 to open this up. Let's go $500. I will say fair warning. That will be available after the auction. Lot 178. $4,600. Now we need $4,800. Advance me to $4,800 for the Lost Horizon Style C1 sheet. Let's go $4,800. I'm at $4,600. Do I hear 48? Advance me to $4,800. I will say fair warning. I will not. We're at $5,000. Do I hear 55? I was going to say fair warning, but we had a bid. Let's go $5,500 now. I'm at $5,000. Do I hear 55? Advance me to 5,500. At $5,000, looking for $5,500. Jumping at 5,500. At 5,000, looking for 55. I will say fair warning at 5,000. 5,000. Lot 179. We need $500 for the Lost Horizon British trade ad. Let's go $500. Advance me to 500. I need $500 to open this up and make it yours. Let's go $500. I need 500 to open. Let's go 500. I will say fair warning. That will be available after the auction. Lot 180. 925. Now I need 950. I'm at 925. Do I hear 950? Jumping at 950. At 925, do I hear 950 for the Herald for Wizard of Oz? Let's go $950. Jumping at 950. I have 925 on the cut. Do I have an advance to 950? I will say fair warning. 925. Lot 181. $9,000. Do I hear $9,500? Jumping at 9,500. I have $9,000 for this beautiful, beautiful Beauty and the Beast poster, La Belle et La Bête. Let's go $9,500. I'm at $9,000. Do I hear 95? This is a great French grand. Let's go 95. Now I need $10,000. Advance me to $10,000. Increments jump at 10,000. You always want to be on the increment jump. Let's go $10,000. I'm at $97.50 on the cut. Let's go $10,000. I'm at $97.50 on the cut. Do I have an advance to $10,000? Let's go $10,000. $10,000. Now I need $11,000. I'm at $11,000. Now I need 12. Let's advance to 12,000. I'm at $11,000. Do I hear 12? 12. Now I need 13. At $12,000, do I hear 13,000? Let's advance to $13,000. Jumping at 13,000. At $12,000, looking for 13 for this beautiful, beautiful movie poster. Let's go 13,000. I have $12,000. Do I hear 13? This would be centerpiece on my wall if I had it. Let's go 13,000. At $12,000, do I hear 13? I will say fair warning at 12,000. 12,000. Lot 182. 1155. How about 1200? Jumping at 1200. This is the 1951 reissue French Grand. Let's go $1,200. I need 1200. Only $45 more puts you in the lead. That's not even a half increment. Let's go $1,200. I'm at 1155. Do I hear 12? I will say fair warning. 1155. Lot 183. We need $500. Do I hear $500? Jumping at 500 for the Tales of Hoffman key set photo. This is a British program and photo. Let's go $500. I need 500 to open this up. Let's open up at $500. I will say fair warning. That will be available after the auction. Lot 184. We need $500. Open us up for $500 for Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. One sheet. Let's go $500. I don't know if you've seen the new trailer for the new Harry Potter on HBO, but it looks pretty good. Let's go $500. Might make this more interesting and have a lot more desire for it. Let's go $500. Open us up at 500. I will say fair warning. That will be available after the auction. Lot 185. $500. How about $550? Let's go to 550. This is a 30-sheet billboard for Lord of the Rings. It's Fellowship of the Ring. It's absolutely massive. Let's go 550. Now we have 550 and some change. Do I hear 600? Let's advance to $600. Only $49 puts you in the lead just like that. Now I need 650. I'm at $600. Do I hear 650? Advance me to 650. At $600, looking for 650 for this 30-sheet billboard. Advance me to $650. At $600, do I hear 650? Let's advance to 650. I will say fair warning. 600. Lot 186. All the way up to $5,500. Now I need $6,000. Jumping at $6,000. $6,000 now. How about $6,500? I'm at $6,000. Do I hear 65? 65. Make it $7,000. $7,000. How about 75? I'm at $7,000. Looking for 7,500 for the Jazz Fool. Let's go $8,000. We've never sold this style of Mickey Mouse poster. This is a stock poster. Let's go $8,500. I'm at $8,000. Do I hear 85? 85, make it $9,000. $9,000, now I need 95. I have $9,000. Do I hear 95? 95, making it even $10,000. $10,000, how about 11? Let's advance to 11. How about 12 now? I'm at $11,000, looking for 12,000. Advance me to $12,000. 11.5 on the cut. Let's go 12,000. $12,000, how about 13? I'm at $12,000. Do I hear 13,000? Jumping at $13,000. At $12,000, do I hear 13? As I've said before, if we've never seen it, it's a rare item. Let's go 13,000. Now I need 14. I have $13,000. Do I hear 14,000? $14,000. Do I hear 15,000? Jumping at $15,000. At $14,000, do I hear 15? Advance me to 15,000. Let's go $15,000. Don't forget about your cuts. I haven't seen many cuts here. Let's go $15,000. I'm at $14,000. Do I hear 15,000? Let's advance to 15,000. I will say fair warning at $14,000. 14,000. 7224. Congratulations. That was great bidding. Lot 187. $2,100 up to $2,700. How about 28? 28. Now I need 3,000. I'm at $2,800. Do I hear $3,000? Jumping at 3,000 for the stock one sheet of Silly Symphony. Let's go to 3,200. It's a $3,000 bid. 32. Now it's with you, Heritage Live. How about 34? I'm at $3,200. Do I hear 3,400? Advance me to 34. 34. Make it 36. I have $3,400. Do I hear 3,600? Let's advance to 36. At $3,400, do I hear 3,600? Let's advance to 36. I have $3,400. Do I hear $3,600? Keep going at 36. I will say fair warning at 34. 34. Lot 188. We need $500, which we have. How about 550? I'm at $500. Do I hear 550 for the Popeye stock one sheet? Let's go 550. I have $500. Do I hear 550? Let's advance to 550. Advance me to $550. I have $500. Do I have an advance to 550? Jump back into 550. I have 500 looking for 550. I will say fair warning. 500. Lot 189. 825 up to $1,000. 175. Let's go $1,100. Only $25 more put you in the lead. That's only a quarter increment jump. Let's go to 1,100. I have 1075. Do I hear 11? Now I need 12. 12. How about 13? This is a Popeye stock one sheet also. It's just a different kind. Let's go $1,300. I'm at $1,200. Do I hear 13? Let's advance to 1,300. At $1,200, 1,300. How about 14? 14, make it 1,500. I'm at $1,400. Do I hear $1,500? Jumping at 1,500. At 1,400, looking for 15. Let's advance to 1,500. At $1,400, do I hear 15? I will say fair warning at 14. 1400. Lot 190. Up to $1,200. Now I need 13. It's a prior 1,200. It's not with you, Heritage Live. It's with our book bid. That's been there a while. Let's go 1,300. I'm at $1,200. Do I hear 1,300 for Victory Through Air Power one sheet? Let's go $1,300. Jumping at 1,300. I have $1,200. Do I hear 13? Now make it 1,400. At $1,300, do I hear 14? Let's advance to 1,400. I'm at $1,300. Do I hear 1,400? Advance me to $1,400. Jumping at 14. I have $1,300. Do I hear 14? Keep going at $1,400. I will say fair warning. 1,300. Lot 191. We need $500. Open us up at $500 for the Three Caballeros. A lobby card set of 8. Let's go 500. I need 500 to open this up, which I have. How about 550? I'm at $500, looking at 550 next. At $500, do I have an advance to 550? Let's advance to 550. Jumping at $550. How bad do you want this? Let's go 550. I will say fair warning at 500. 500. Lot 192. 1,800. How about 19? I'm at $1,800. Do I hear $1,900 for Alice in Wonderland from 1951? Let's go 1,900. I'm at $1,850 on the cut. Do I hear 19? Making it even 2,000. $2,000. Do I hear 22? 22. How about 24? 24. Do I hear 26 for the Alice in Wonderland one sheet? Let's go 28. 28. Make it $3,000. I have $2,800. Do I hear $3,000? How about 32? 32, 34 is next. Let's advance to 34. 34, how about 36? 36, now I need 38. I have $3,600, 3,800, how about $4,000? 4,000, now I need 42. I'm at $4,000 looking for 4,200, jumping at 42, now I need 44. 44, how about 46? I'm at $4,400. Do I hear 46? Let's go to 46. 46, now I need 48. Jumping at 4,800. 48, how about $5,000? Let's advance to 5,000. Increments jump at 5,000. $5,000, now I need 55. I'm at $5,000. Do I hear 5,500? Let's go 55. I'm at $5,000. Do I hear 5,500? Jumping at 55. Let's advance to 5,500. I'm at $5,000. Do I hear $5,500? Keep going at 55. I will say fair warning at 5,000. 5,000. Lot 193. $500. How about 550? I'm at $500. Do I hear 550? Jumping at $550. 550. Now I need 600. I have $550. Do I hear 600 for the Jungle Book from 1967? One sheet. Let's go 600. Now I need 650. I have $600, 650. How about 7? Advance me to 700. Now I need 750. I'm at $700, 750. How about 8? I have 750 looking for 800. Jumping at $800. I have 750. Do I hear 800? Let's go to 800. 800. Now I need 850. I have $800, 850. Now I need $900. Advance me to 900. I have $850. Do I hear 9? Now I need 950. I'm at $900. Do I hear 950? 950. How about $1,000? I'm at $950. Do I hear $1,000? Jumping at 1,000 and the increment jump. Hit me at $1,000. $1,000. Now I need 1,100. I have $1,000. Do I hear $1,100? Let's keep going at 11. 1050 on the cut. Let's go to 1,100. I have 1050. Do I hear 11? Jumping at 1,100. 11. Now I need 12. I have $1,100. Do I hear 1,200? Let's advance to $1,200. I'm at $1,100. Do I hear 1,200? Keep going at $1,200. 1,200. Now I need 13. I'm at $1,200. Do I hear 1,300? I have 12. Do I hear 13? Advance me to 1,300. $1,300. Now I need 14. Let's keep going at 1,400. I have $1,300. Do I hear 14? Keep going at 1,400. At $1,300, do I have an advance to $1,400? Will you advance me to 14? I will say fair warning. 1,300. Lot 194. 1,350 on the cut. Let's go $1,400. Jumping at 1,400 for the Mylar one sheet from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. We're at $1,500. Now we need $1,600. $1,600. Now we need 17. This great image of Jessica Rabbit. Let's go $1,700. I'm at $1,600. Do I hear 17? Let's advance to 1,700. At $1,600, do I hear 17? Let's advance to $1,700. 17, 18. Now I need 19. I have $1,800. Do I have an advance to 1,900? Let's advance to $1,900. I have $1,800. Do I hear 1,900? At $1,800, do I hear 19? Keep going at 1,900. At $1,800, do I hear 19? Jumping at $1,900. I have $1,800. Do I hear 19? Let's advance to 19. I will say fair warning. 1,800. Lot 195. 625 now, make it 650. Jumping at 650 for the Namco Wonder Egg Japanese promo poster of the Nightmare Before Christmas. Let's go 650. I have 625. Do I hear 650? Let's go 650. At 625 on the cut, let's advance to 650. Only $25 more. Let's go 650. At 625, do I hear 650? I will say fair warning. 625. Lot 196. $1,600. $1,700. Now I need 1,800. Jumping at 1,800 for the Disneyland silkscreen attraction poster. Let's go 1,900. At $1,800, do I hear 1,900? Advance me to 1,900. I have 19. Do I hear 2,000? This is of Peter Pan. Let's go $2,200. I have $2,000. Do I hear 22? Advance me to 22. At $2,000, looking for 2,200. Keep going at 22. At 2,000, looking for 2,200. Advance me to 22. 21 on the cut. Let's go 22. Do I have 22? You said 21. Okay. Now I have 24. How about 26? I'm at $2,400. Do I hear 26? Jumping at 26. I'm at $2,400 looking for 2,600. Advance me to 26 or give me a cut of 25. I'm at $2,400. Do I hear 26? 25 on the cut. Great use of the cut. Will it work? Let's go 26. 26. Now I need 28. 28, make it 3,000. I have $2,800. Do I hear $3,000? Jumping at 3,000. At 2,800, do I hear $3,000? Now I need 32. At $3,000, do I hear 3,200? Let's advance to $3,200. At 3,000, looking for 32. Keep going at 3,200. I will say fair warning at 3,000. 3,000. 7220. Lot 197. $3,200. How about 34? Jumping at 34 for the large version of the TWA travel poster. Let's go $3,400. I have $3,200. Do I have an advance to 34? Let's advance to 3,400. At $3,200, do I hear 34? I will say fair warning at 32. 33. It's a prior 33. It's not with you, Heritage Live. I needed $3,400 bid. 34. Now I need 36. I have $3,400. Do I hear 36? Let's advance to 3,600. At $3,400, do I hear 3,600? Keep going at 36. At $3,400, looking for 3,600. 35 on the cut. Let's go 36. At $3,500, do I hear 3,600? Keep going at $3,600. At $3,500, do I hear 36? Jumping at 3,600. At $3,500, do I hear 36? Fair warning at 35. 3,500. Lot 198. $800, $900. Do I hear 950? How about $1,000? Increments jump at 1,000. You'll definitely want to be the first one there. $1,000. How about 1,100? I'm at $1,000. Do I hear 1,100? This is a small version of the TWA travel poster. Let's go to $1,100. I'm at $1,000. Do I hear 1,100? Let's advance to $1,100. At $1,000, do I hear 1,100? Advance me to 1,100. At $1,000, do I have an advance to $1,100? I will say fair warning. 1,000. Lot 199. $1,800, $1,900. Now making it even. 2,000, 2,000 on the phones. Now I need 22, 22. How about 24? 24. Now I need 26, 26. How about 28, 28? Now I need 3,000, 3,000. I have $3,200. Now I need 34, 34. How about 36, 36? He says yes. 38. How about 4, 4? Now I need 42, 42. How about 44, 44? Spirited bidding here. Now I need 48, 48. Now 5, 5,000. Now I need 55, 55. Do I hear 6? I have $5,500. Do I hear 6? Jumping at $6,000. This is my favorite ride in Disneyland, even though it's not in the park at $5,750, $6,000. Why? Because when I was little, got to sit with the conductor before you were able to get in line for that. They pulled me out of line, put me with the conductor, and had the best time ever. Let's go $6,500. I'm at $6,000. Do I hear 65? Jumping at $6,500. At $6,000, do I hear 65? It's with my phone bidder at 62. Now I need 7,000. My phone bidder has it at 7. Let's go 75. I'm at $7,000. Do I hear $7,500? Jumping at 7,500. At $7,000, do I hear $7,500? Jumping at 75. This is the silk screen version. Let's go 7,500. At $7,000 with my phone bidder, will you advance to 7,500, Heritage Live? Come on back in at 75. I will say fair warning at 7,000. 7,000. 7502. Congratulations to our phone bidder. Great bidding there. Lot 200. We need $500. Jumping at 500. Let's advance to $500 for America the Beautiful. Let's go 550 now. I have $500. Do I hear 550? Advance me to $550. I have $500. Do I hear 550? Jumping at $550. At 500, make no mistake, this will sell. This will not sit around after the auction. Let's go 550. I will say fair warning. 500. Lot 201. $1,900. How about $2,000? Jumping at $2,000 and the increment jump for Disneyland, Fantasyland. It's a small world. Let's go to $2,000. Now we need 22. How about 24? I'm at $2,200. Do I hear 24, 24, 26? Now I need 28. I have $2,600. Do I hear 28? Jumping at 28 for It's a Small World. Let's go 28. Now I need 3,000. I have $2,800. Do I hear $3,000? Let's advance to 3,000. At $2,800, do I hear 3? Keep going at $3,000. Jumping at 3,000. $3,000. Now I need 32. I have $3,000. One of their most famous rides. Let's go 34. And if you get the song stuck in your head, it will never leave. Let's go $3,400. I have $3,200. Do I hear 34? That's why I'm going la, 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 la right now. I don't want the song stuck in my head. Let's go $3,400. At $3,200, do I hear 34? Jumping at 3,400. I will say fair warning at 32. $3,200. 7125. Lot 202. 775, make it $800. I'm at $800 on the phones. Now I need $850. Jumping at $850 for Tomorrowland's Rocket Jets. $900. Now I need $950. I have $900, $950. Make it $1,000, $1,000. How about $1,100? At $1,000 on the phones, do I hear $1,100? I'm at $1,000, $1,100. Now I need $1,212. He says yes. How about $1,300? At $1,200, do I hear 13? How about 14? 14 right away. How about 1,500? I'm at $1,400. Do I hear $1,500? 15. Now I need 16. 16. Make it 1,700. I'm at $1,600. 1,700. 1,800. Now I need 19. 19. Making it even. 2,000. 2,000. He says yes. Now I need 22. 22. How about 24? 24 right away. How about 26? I'm at 26. Now I need 28. 28 on the phones. How about 3,000? I'm at $2,800. 32. Now I need 34. I have $3,200. Do I hear 34? Now I need to get 36. 36. Now I need 38. No backing down from my phone bidder. Do I hear 3,800? 38. $4,000 on the phones. Now I need 42. I'm at $4,000. Do I hear 42 jumping at 4,200? How about 44? He says yes. 46 is next. I'm at $4,400. 46, make it 48. $4,800. How about 5,000? I need 5,000. 5,000 I have. Make it $5,500. Uh-oh, he's blinking. $6,000. He's not messing around. He just goes to 6,000. Let's go 6,500. That's how bad he wants this. And also the perk of being on the phone, by the way, you can do a jump increment if you need to. Let's go 6,500. I have $6,000. Do I hear 6,500? Let's go $6,500. At $6,000, do I hear 65? Let's go 65. I will say, fair warning at $6,000. $6,500. Now I need 7,000. I'm at $6,500. Do I hear $7,000? Let's advance to 7,000. At $6,500, do I hear $7,000? Jumping at $7,000. Come on back in at 7,000. I'm at $6,500. Do I hear 7? Let's advance. Cut bid is $6,750. Let's go $7,000 from you, Heritage Live. Come on back in at 7,000. At $6,750 on the cut, do I hear $7,000? I have $6,750 on the cut. Do I hear $7,000? Jump back in at 7,000. $7,000. Do I hear 75? Now I need a full increment from my phone bidder. Let's go 7,500. Or another Heritage Live bidder can jump in at 7,500. Don't wait for my phone bidder. Jump in now. Let's go $7,500. I'm at $7,000. Do I hear 75? Let's advance to 7,500. At $7,000, do I hear 75? What say my phone bidder or Heritage Live? I will say, fair warning at 7,000 unless I have that advance. $7,000. 7227. Lot 203. 800 and some change. Do I hear $900? Only $12 more puts you in the lead. Let's go $900. This is the United Airlines Disneyland travel poster for the Tiki Room. Let's go $950. I'm at $900. Do I hear $950? Let's go $950. I'm at $900. Do I hear $950? Advance me to $950. At $900, do I hear $950? I will say fair warning at $900. 900. 7228. Lot 204 is our last lot. This is the United Airlines Disneyland Jungle Cruise poster. What are we opening at? $2,200, 24. Now I need 26. I have $2,400. Do I hear 26? Jumping at 26. At $2,400, do I hear 2,600? Keep going at 26. 25, still need 26. On the cut at $2,500, do I have an advance to 2,600? Let's go to $2,600. How about 28? I have $2,600. Do I hear 2,800? Advance me to 28. Now I need $3,000. Jumping at 3,000. I have $2,800. Do I hear 3? Let's advance to $3,000. I'm at $2,800. Do I hear 3? Now I need 32. I have $3,000. Do I hear 3,200? Advance me to 32. At $3,000, looking for $3,200. Keep going at 32. At $3,000, looking for $3,200. I will say fair warning at 3,000. 3,000. That was our last lot. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining us. We will have our session 2 tomorrow at 12 o'clock noon. Do not miss it. We will have some great, great items there also. But for now, congratulations to all our bidders and our winners. Thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you tomorrow at 12 o'clock.
A lot of care and effort goes into building a valuable collection, whether it's vintage comic books, entertainment memorabilia, fine jewelry, or 17 different categories of fine and decorative arts. Heritage Auctions puts the same care, effort, and expertise, along with our global resources,